Everybody, welcome. We are in episode 30 of The Dragon's Demand. Our heroes are deep within the Irori Monastery, choosing the path of chaos. None of us are surprised. So let's keep the chaos going by liking this video. Also, hit subscribe. That does it for us. So we thank you for that. When last we left off, our heroes climbed the outer tower instead of exploring the grounds of the temple. They were told to bring the books they had found within the Hunkley's cave, along with 77,000 gold. Though they have the books, they are short of gold by just a little bit under 77,000.
Who says we have the books? Nobody said that out loud.
That's true. So instead, the town has offered them land and title if they defeat a Teparax and restore the safety of Valheim. They quickly defeated a crazy alchemist, but then they crossed paths with a librarian of sorts. She didn't have the sexy librarian glasses on, but
she was not going to be very much help to us anyways.
I see what you did there. They quickly defeated they crossed paths with a librarian of sorts. She acted strange, and the party thought something might be up with her. She told the party to find kells in the courtyard by going through the secret door in the lower level. This ended up being a form of trap. The woman was a
snake?
Yeah, she was a naga. Yeah, a large snake with a woman's head. She attacked them, and then she fled. The party then came to a massive Griath down a long hall. The Griath tried to speak with Slick to determine why they were in the upper floors, but Slick opted to attack and paid for his hubris as the Griath dropped him quickly. That was some terrible attacks that thing did on you. Now our heroes must contend with the Griath while dealing with the Naga, who has returned once again. To make things worse, your fighter, Graham, is not here today, so you're going to be down one more character. This is a bad situation.
It's okay. Graham said I could have all of his actions each round.
You can, each round you're going to get 3 actions. The three unique.
Give them to me. I gotta punch out this Naga.
There you go.
You gotta punch her in the junk.
I think Slick really needs them.
Just more saves every round.
More chances of failing. Yeah.
He is stable. Let's not forget. He stabilized with his hero point last time around.
And everyone has new hero points. So if you go down, you stabilize again. All right. So given that we are already in initiative order, we're gonna start with Slick. He's not got a lot of options right now.
Are you breathing? Breathe.
Okay. Yeah, you're breathing.
Those are my 3 actions.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right.
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet. Should I have that Griath run over and finish him off? I could, but I'm not gonna quite do that.
Looks like he's having more fun trying to peel an onion.
Yeah. So we're gonna move on now to the Griath, who's gonna start the round. Sarrix is in front of him. He looks at Sarrix as he's swinging that giant sword, almost as big a sword as the Griath has. It's very anime. Just yeah. We have to get you like a sword on fire or like full of that has like skulls or something. Yeah, very anime. All right. As he looks at you, he's like he just says, "You should have just turned over the gold," and he's gonna swing down at you with this fury. But first, before he does that, he's going to try to. Did he try to intimidate you yet? I do not remember if he did.
I don't think so.
Not sure.
I'll make a DM call to say that he didn't, because I don't remember if he did or not. I'm sure someone at home will yell at me about it if I did,
for sure.
It was well deserved. So he's going to try to make an intimidation check on you. Let me find his skill roll for that. All right, here we go. Ooh, I rolled a 20.
A natural 20?
No, just a total of 20. That goes against your will. What is your will, Cameron? What is Sarrix's will?
11, so it'd be 21 is the
save, right? Dang it. Could not frighten you. Darn it. He can do some cool stuff.
Your cackling is more off-putting than terrifying.
All right, he's then going to use his falchion.
It hurts, by the way.
He's going to make a 2-action strike on you. And
it sure does.
Unfortunately, let's see here. I want to make sure. Yeah. Unfortunately, you're not frightened because that would have triggered his cruel state. But he's unfortunately you're not frightened enough for him to be cruel to you. So he's gonna make a 2-action attack at you. See if this will hit. Ooh, I rolled really bad. I rolled a total of really bad, and his armor class hit 24.
That will just hit.
Oh no, he does a attack, and you might as well also give me a will saving throw while you're at it. It has incapacitation, but he's actually higher level than you. What'd you get?
Oh, natural 1.
Oh God.
Terrible.
Are you gonna leave it? That?
I'm gonna hero point that. That's not a good way to start.
Yeah.
Evening.
Very early hero point.
Very early. Just a 2. Okay, guys.
Man. Oh, guys, this is not good.
0 point.
This is not good, especially when you lost a fighter. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Well, he hit you though. He didn't critically hit you, so he just hit you. So he's gonna do some non-critical damage to you, which is quite a bit for him.
I guess.
And I rolled 2 9s. 2 9s.
On a D10.
Yeah. 18 plus 8. So he did 26 points of slashing damage to you.
Ow.
And then he makes a strike with a void glass weapon. If the strike hits, he deals additional 2d6 mental on top of that. He did hit you for 4 more mental damage. Whew. And you failed your savings throw?
Yep.
Okay, you become confused for 1 round.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Oh God.
In the confused, you don't have the wits about you, and you attack wildly. You're off guard, and you don't treat anyone as your ally, although they might treat you as your ally. And you can't delay, ready, or use reactions. Use all your actions to strike or cast an offensive cantrip, though the GM can determine otherwise. So basically, I'm just gonna give you a roll between the Griath and possibly anybody else who's close to you at the time.
Me.
Right.
It's either him or me. Yeah.
That's Sarrix. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll a
just out of his reach, Vamir.
Give me I tell you what, roll a d6. On a 1 to 4, you attack the Griath. On a 5 or 6, you attack Vamir. 1, you attack the Griath. He's still your enemy, despite the fact that you're confused.
Okay, I will. I don't think I'm raging yet, so I'll rage, and then I'll do a slam down.
All right, let's see what happens. No, you were raging. You were already raging.
I was raging, okay.
Yeah.
All right, then I will, first I will, have I tried to fear it yet?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. Can I do a recall knowledge real quick on it?
Absolutely. Ooh. Your society isn't that great.
Are you rolling 1s for him also? Because there's been a lot of 1s coming out of Cameron's rolls, so 1s and 2s.
Yeah, you have no idea. Your lack of societal knowledge, you don't know anything about these things.
Okay, I've never seen it, so I'll just swing and see if I can knock it on its ass.
Hey, that's better.
26
to hit.
26 does hit it. It's a square hit.
Okay.
He's not frightened or anything anymore, but you still defeated his armor class, striking him.
11 slashing and 4 mental damage as I
Too bad it wasn't critical.
through
No,
him.
that's a lot of
Yeah.
Damage.
Why are your swords both psychic? What in
know.
the anime is this?
This is definitely an anime attack right here.
What kind of materia do y'all have slotted in those things?
All right, so and then he gets your athletic check.
23 versus
And
his reflex.
You're doing a trip, right?
Yes.
What do you have to defeat? Remind me.
Reflex.
Reflex. All right, let me see what his reflex is.
It's not the best roll on my part.
No, you did not. You failed to do that. You didn't critically fail.
Okay.
All right.
We're at a standoff still. All right.
All right.
Vamir, do something.
Now we get to go. Now we get to go to the Naga. We get to go to the Naga. All right, Naga. What is she going to do? She sees the other fighter flee. but she's going to take a different action. She is going to cast a spell. As she does so, you see her whole body shimmers for about a moment, and then it just ripples, and she vanishes.
Bitch, you bitch.
Father Max, you know that she's moving south down the hall, though you don't know how far or where she went to beyond that. All right, that was her full action. That brings us to Zabari, who's not in right now. So I'm just going to remove him. Vamir, let's find out what you're going to do.
Will I try to get past him to go to Slick to give him the potion? I will just get hit and probably go down.
Well, remember that Sarrix does not have opportunity, a reactive strike. But you know that just metagaming wise, that Galadrith does.
Yeah, I know. And I can't get past him because of his reach right now. Okay. Well, you're stable at least, so hopefully we can get some other people in and we'll figure this out. So for now, I'm just going to get in here and telekinetic projectile it.
All right, he's going to get cover, but you critically hit him. Nice. It kind of hits.
Nice.
Part of it takes a little bit of the corner of the wall off and goes. The wall just shatters, showering over Sarrix, and you strike that. You projectile strike into it.
So double that.
Yeah. So that's 20. What is that? Oh god.
34.
Quick math.
All right, is that 34 damage? Nice. Oh, that is awesome. Wow.
Just pops around the corner.
Bam! Okay, and that'll. Yep, and then that'll be it.
You pull a David, basically.
Exactly.
All right, Shadwick. You can
She
see.
just disappeared, basically.
Yeah.
Could I hear which way she went?
You probably do not know. You're too far away.
Then I'll just call her to help Father Max.
Keep your guard up.
Where did she go?
He'll have to point it out.
I cannot see.
You could probably say that she went south. I mean,
Well, did you hear? Is the question. She went invisible.
She moves away, but it is a feint. Keep your guard up.
Can't. I don't want to.
I will keep watch.
Slick is down. We have to go try to help.
You go. I will make sure the snake does not return. I will follow.
I will go. I agree. You follow though. Come, watch your back. Watch our back. But come with. Will you?
Yes, I have something.
Good. Okay, this makes me feel better. I know she'll hit us again at some point when we're.
I will see her coming. I have magic.
I'll run. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All right, I'll focus ping there so we can see where you're at.
Yeah, just basically running around to where these two are. Holy moly, Sarrix is getting his butt whooped over here. I see that unfolding.
Very dangerous.
You see Sarrix kind of looking around confused.
He does seem more confused than usual over here.
As much as confused as a plant could look like.
But he's also looking injured. He's looking a little bit peeled over there. I'm going to cast a heal level 2 on him.
He's a blooming onion.
Oh, actually, I can't do a 2 action from
here. You moved twice, didn't you?
It did. I only have 1 action left. And I can't see the baddie through the wall here. So, what could I do?
Surrender is always an option.
I bet he would like that.
It's looking better and better.
Yeah. Nobody needs to be stabilized. Oh, that's 2 actions anyways. Shield, I could do that. I think I could do guidance. Who haven't I done guidance on recently?
I think it's a 10-minute one, right? So I think it's probably not been anybody as far as.
Yeah, because this fight has been a little while. It was Slick and Zabari last times, but I think that's been a while. You're right.
You want to give guidance to somebody?
All right, yeah. I'll give guidance to whoever's up next, which is
guidance a touch?
I don't think so.
I thought it
Here,
was.
let's click on it. Let's see what it says. 30 feet.
30 feet. Okay, good.
So yeah, I'll give that to to Sarrix.
All right, you guide the confused Sarrix. He's actually not confused anymore because his turn has ended.
Yay!
All right, that brings us to Father Max. I will bring the map back over to him. All right, Father, what do you want to do?
I'm going to look down the hallway. I'm going to draw from my big giant fur coat a scroll of See the Unseen.
I believe you already had that in your hand before. You said before you were walking around with it in your hand.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I was preparing it. Okay, then I just open it up and I read it. Irori, grant me a practiced eye. I want to see the unseen within... I can see invisible creatures as though they weren't invisible, but they are concealed. I can see incorporeal creatures phased through an object from within 10 feet of an object. Okay, so I can see ghosts through 10 feet of object.
Those blurry shapes.
All right, she is
think my range of visions. Okay, so I can see that she's still there.
Yeah, like I use the hidden token because that's what I don't have a concealed token,
nice.
but that we'll just use it for now. So you can see her kind of shimmering, kind of see Grant's ghost-like visage as she's moving down the hall. That's what you cast your spell from your scroll and you see that. You still have, I believe, one more action left. That allows you and only you alone to see her.
Okay, I'll use that to move down the hallway, though I will try to be looking over my shoulder.
All right, so you run down the hall here. That brings us to Slick, who is still sitting there. Unfortunately, not doing a whole lot right now. All right, then we come back to when we lose one party member to the inability to be here and the other one for the inability to take a lot of damage. It really makes the rounds go by real fast. Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom.
All right.
That guy can dish it.
Yeah.
It's not that Slick isn't tough.
Yeah. I'm going to... Galadriel is going to... I wonder if it's sensible for him to do that. Let's see here. Man, I really wanted to frighten someone so I can use some cool stuff that this thing has, but no. Yeah, it's going to move. Do I want to do that? I think he's good where he's at right now. He's gonna try to use his 2-action strike on you again. He has a really good.
He does have blur.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot I didn't roll that blur check last time. We'll do it again this time. I forgot you had blur. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, he's gonna hit 29.
That's a hit, not a crit.
That's really good because you do not want this thing to crit you. It does a crap ton of damage. All right, so he's gonna hit you. He does 2d10 plus 8, as you guys suspected. Oh
God.
18, not the greatest roll. And then he did his 2-action strike, so it's a strike hit to deal an additional 2d6 mental damage. And you give me a will save. Doesn't what's that? No, I rolled a 29 to hit, and I did 18 damage. And then I just did 6 more points of damage to a mental damage. And now you give me a will save. It doesn't say that it happens once a round.
16, not great.
Once again, you are confused. The same thing. It is your turn. You have 3 targets now. So I'll take 1, 2, and 3 as Galadriel. We'll say 4 and 5 is Vamir, and 6 is Shadwick. Just to make things quicker. I didn't research what all the confusion. That's the rule I'm making.
Is Shadwick in his reach?
2.
So, yeah. So Galadriel is the enemy that you get to see. He's still there.
All right. I will try to do another knockdown strike.
27.
Nice.
That does hit. And you do 17 damage to him?
Yep, 17 total damage. And then
you see he's furious. 25? And 25. I think that's going to fail still. You're going against his reflex, right?
Good reflexes on this boy.
Yeah. He laughs at your attempt. Not really. You almost did it, but
That's probably why he laughs. Whoa!
all right.
I guess I'll take for my third action since I'm confused. I'm supposed to spend them all attacking.
You did a
right?
2-action strike, right? And then you did. Oh, that's what you did. Okay. So what do you? Yeah, you're gonna strike again. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just whiffing.
Yeah.
What are you doing to me, you beast?
Beast.
Our plant warrior is.
You see this as we go back now up to the top. You can see that this thing is sneaking up, and it's kind of it's invisible, but you can see it with your spell. It's sneaking up and kind of looking over, kind of like watching what you're doing, Father. Like it's trying to hide. It's trying to hide, but it didn't hide well enough to actually defeat defeat your perception. So you can see it, even though it's trying to sneak. That's what it does. It is now Vamir's turn. It's trying to be sneaky, but your perception is too high for it. So we're gonna go back now to Vamir. Vamir, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, if it ain't broke, let's try it again. We just got to get this thing down. 23 to hit.
23 to hit, even with cover. No, even without cover. I'm sorry, it misses.
Oh, dang it! That was great damage.
That was fantastic damage.
Okay. Yep, that'll be it.
You
then.
do. It has a great impact on the wall behind.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, if maybe it hits part of that statue, and the statue starts swaying. The statue that's suspended. It's just kind of like it's just kind of moving around.
Why are you attacking the artwork?
Tip over and
It's just shoddy, and I think the artist could do better. It's just-
All right, Shadwick, you are standing there amongst the same group. You can hear the creature swinging wildly. Sarrix getting just beat down.
He is. He's just getting. I'm gonna cast a spell on Sarrix to give him some health. It'll be a.
did you do the 5?
What's that?
Yeah, you did. Never mind.
Yeah.
a 2-action heal, and I think I'm just gonna use the third slot.
I didn't do it the
Really
first
down
time,
right
but I
now.
was going.
So it's gonna be 3d8 plus 24 points back.
Oh, you're gonna go max it out, huh?
Yep, level 3, 2-action, ranged. So 16 plus 24 is 40.
You get 40
points
back.
Nice.
That's
Pretty good.
really good.
Come on, Abadar. Take care of this guy.
How many more third level slots do you have left?
1.
Ooh, no. All right, Father, you have a choice to make now.
Shadwick, you gotta
Oh,
get
did
slick
you-
up.
You
you
just did 2 actions. I'm sorry.
I don't know if
you
he did his guidance yet, but I'll do my second guidance. Why not? On
Vamir?
On Vamir, yeah.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna go back to Father. Father, you see that this creature's sneaking up around the corner. She has technically cover around the corner as I just put her token there. So you can see her kind of like looking around, she's invisible. She doesn't think that you see her. She doesn't know you cast that spell or what that spell did. What do you want to do?
Interesting. I want to pretend I don't see her. And I want to move down the hallway.
Just give me a deception roll. This is not an action. This is sort of like
This is sort of the deception that a cat does when it wants to make it think like it's not.
okay.
Or the deception a rabbit does when it wants it.
Right. Okay. So
No,
you're gonna move
I'm
down
a bad
there.
rabbit.
gonna
The
focus
cat
on
knows
rabbit.
I've spotted it.
All right. What do you want to do? You move
Maybe.
down.
I guess I'll move again.
By the way, Sarrix, this creature you're attacking has been brutally beaten.
Ooh. Keep up the pressure.
I can see that Sarrix is still swinging confused, right?
He's not confused anymore. His round is
Just cleared up.
Oh, okay. Then I'll move again.
But he goes immediately after the creature, so if it happens again, we won't be able to respond to it. Just
I
immediately.
Yeah.
I only did 2
confused.
actions with him. I forgot he has a third action. I didn't use it. That's my
Okay, I guess I'll just move up as far as I can with 2 actions, and I'm gonna try to whisper to Shadwick. The snake approaches. It is invisible. I can see it. Be ready.
Okay, we'll
So I think you just moved once right now, right? That's one action.
Yeah, and that's moving twice.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'm gonna move to here instead. I'm not gonna move all the way up. I'm gonna
don't put yourself as a target.
stay in the back line. And then
Thank you.
I'm going to, well, I guess I will. You can't have more than one person's guidance on them, can you?
I do not think so. Usually you can't have the same spell cast twice on you. Like they don't stack.
Okay, well, then what the heck? I'll cast guidance on Shadwick. The snake approaches.
Everyone's guided.
Irori protect.
All right. Slick. Still reeling from the pain. Bringing us back now. Here.
He's resting comfortably. What are you talking about?
All right. You see that this thing is sort of wavering. It's like, oh, it's been hit twice very hard. It's just, you can see it's very upset right now. It says you should have just simply turned over the treasure, you fools. Why did you even attack me? All right,
Cut down my friend.
Do not listen. Destroy this invader to my temple.
What do you even need all that money for? You guys are weird.
All right, that's a good question. You guys aren't asking yourself that question. It's going to.
We are a simple lot.
I know. Yeah, I think he feels like he can take you out, Sarrix. He's going to swing, do another 2-action swing attack on you.
Can't defeat me. I have the power of friendship.
He hits an armor class 37.
Oh God.
Ow.
The power of friendship is waning.
Doesn't give you plus 10 AC.
Now it really is an anime.
I rolled almost max on the die roll, and he has a big bonus, so he hits armor class 37.
Yeah,
all right, let's see what happens. Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah, he does. I know that I should know this damage by heart by now. Critical Del.
Oh.
So he's going to start with 36 damage from the straight up damage that he hit you with. I rolled 10 on. I either roll 20 or 10 on the 2d10. It seems like. And then he's going to hit you for 16 mental damage.
Oh. Oh, jeepers.
For those of you keeping track at home, that puts me at 1 point.
Oh my god.
1 hit point. That is fantastic. You're staying alive with 1 hit. Every +1 matters, including your hit points. Including your hit points. That is awesome. He's going to then he's going to use his third action to attack you again. You see he's upset. He's just like, ah! He's got both hands. He's screaming at you. Ah!
Now he's swinging wild.
All right. And then he's going
wait, do I have to will save?
Oh, yeah, you give me a will save, too.
There you go.
There you go.
Critical success. This is anime.
This is your friendship.
Does keep him alive. The critical success.
Can't get me anymore.
No, he's very much killable still.
Yeah. All right. And then he's already done his 2-action thing, so he's gonna do a that doesn't have reach though, so he has to use his sword to have reach. So he's going to try to hit you. Surprisingly, this is a finesse weapon for him. He's going to attack you with his -4. So it gives me a armor class 26.
Wouldn't it be a -8?
Nope.
This is 2-action on the first one.
What's that?
Because it was a 2-action attack on the first one.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think because it does count as a 2. No, I don't think that's how that works.
No, I don't think that's how it works.
It doesn't map attack. It just takes 2 actions and he does extra damage. I had to read it again. Certain things will do that. If you like flurry of blows will. So he did 1 attack on you and I'm just going to double check because I do not recall. Look up. Hold on here. Let me find it real quick. It's the same thing as what's the fighter attack that they
Vicious?
do? Vicious. No, is it vicious swing?
It's vicious swing, then yeah.
I'm gonna check to
counts as
see vicious. Does it
two
count as
attacks.
2 attacks? I didn't write it down. You unleash particularly your foe. It counts as 2 attacks. Yeah. Okay. So that'll be -8. So it's gonna hit. So it's gonna hit a. Let's see, what is he gonna hit with armor class he's hitting here? See if he can miss you. So -8 from his attack would be 22. Does 22 hit your armor class?
No,
He missed you?
he missed me. 23.
Yeah, I forgot that
is my
second
AC.
attack is a minus. It counts as 2 attacks. Good call. All right. This is what happens when you make your own stuff but don't write everything down. All right. That brings us to
Sarrix.
Sarrix. What are you gonna do, Sarrix? Can you bring him down with 1 hit point left? Can you bring
A
this
hit point in
thing,
a dream.
Can you bring this thing to
He's
its
gonna
knees?
go for it again. I'm actually. Oh, I'm gonna take 2 normal swings at him. I'm not gonna try to knock him down anymore. He's been resistant.
27 will hit. Do
27.
normal damage. So you did.
We'll take 15 points.
All right. Hold on. Let me minus that. Okay. And come on. See, now your map
on.
attack.
Oh,
Nice.
26.
26 on a map attack? Wow. And you did
Nice.
16?
12.
I did, yeah,
Oh, 16.
12.
Yeah. 16.
What? Oh yeah.
with the mental. 16.
Everybody did it.
All right.
Back, beast. We will revive Slick.
This thing is like his weapon's kind of almost dragging on the ground. He's like, no, you cannot defeat me. No. He's gonna do a single attack on Sarrix.
Does he have a reaction or something?
What's that?
What?
It's his turn, right?
No.
No.
Oh no, it's Sarrix's turn. Sorry. I forgot. I
Not just get you going ever.
I didn't get to move the thing. All right, it's her turn. I'm on the wrong character. Let me go back up here. Up here.
I'll get you out of there, Sarrix.
Some sneaking is occurring.
Some sneaking is occurring. Yes. All right. From up top, you can see, and I'll show this for Father Max's benefit. You can see this
the
creature
unseen.
sneaking around, has kind of pulled, pushing her head around the corner to see what's going on. She's like, she's just trying to figure out what's going on with you.
Yeah, we're kind of spicy, aren't we?
Absolutely. All right. So she's going to move to there, and I'd see if she's going to do anything else as she looks around the corner at you. Let's see here. I think she might do something. I'm going to see if
she's gonna get a really nasty surprise in a couple of turns.
Yes. Hold on. She casts a spell.
Or she's gonna shoot us from back there and
She casts a spell, but it's not being directed at you or anything. I'm going the wrong one. Okay.
No, we can't see it.
Yeah. That's for Father Max. It was there for Father Max's benefit. All right, now let's move it to the right people. That brings us to Vamir. Vamir, can you bring this thing down? This thing is shaky at best. It's just like.
Okay. Yeah, I am going to 3 action upcast to level 2 force barrage this thing.
Ooh.
So
serious.
that'll be.
Does it have
add some anime missiles to our giant
so that'll be
swordsman fight.
20 points of damage.
that is awesome. Let's see what this thing has. Does not have shield.
No.
Dang, that'd have been awesome. All right, as you're striking into this thing, it goes flying around Sarrix, looping around. Kind of your magic missiles come flying around. I'm picturing it like it goes flying like around the backside of the statues. It goes kind of hits it from the backside, striking into this thing. As it goes, as it finds itself wavering and then dropping.
Yes!
Say goodbye to your tapestry.
Yes!
All right,
Back to the shadow.
As it hits the ground, it just kind of almost crumbles into this weird ashen state, and then vanishes.
Okay, and that was 2 actions. Then I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45
Jeez.
to run up. Or no, that was 3 actions. Sorry, never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't you do a 3 action?
Yeah, never
That's a
mind.
level 2, rank
We're
2
getting too
3
excited.
action. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, don't worry. I do the same thing. I like it. I like when you're excited. It's cool. All right, Father Max. You know that this creature is up there above. You can see it. I'll put it back on the board for you.
Skip Shadwick.
Yeah, I would have gone.
Did we skip you again? Oh yeah, because I keep clicking it
I
twice.
sort of look back, can't see anything, and I don't know.
Max is going to say, "Go ahead. I will catch her in her ambush."
I look back, I don't see nothing, and then I'll be like, I'll just nod, and then I'll start moving. 5, 15, 20.
I probably seem
5.
really crazy
30.
saying the invisible snake is coming.
I'll do a seek in here at this point and just look for any other things like
That are hidden?
northwestward slick.
You think that next to Slick might be something. You're not really sure. You're feeling like there might be something there. Are your senses playing with you? You're not sure.
Dang it. There might be something there. What the? And I'm gonna still kind of run around here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
As you get around the corner past that, you can see what it is. It's actually nothing but a pile of books. There's some rare books that are kind of stacked up there. At first, it looked like it might be something strange, but it's just a stack of books behind the shelf. It kind of play with your perception a
It
little
is
bit.
something strange.
Mimic.
All right, that's me. I basically ran in and looked around.
All right,
Looking for danger.
Father Max. I'll put the creature back on the board here so you can see it. If I can hit the right layer. All right. You see this thing up here? It's kind of shimmering. It's peeking around the corner. Still didn't defeat your perception. This Naga might not have the best sneaking ability. What do you want to do?
I guess I'm going to. Gosh, I don't have nearly as much healing as I used to.
Yeah, your
10.
Dr. Mixie was much more of the healer for sure, but you can do some major damage.
I'm gonna move past. I'm gonna try to whisper to Vamir as well. Move ahead. The snake approaches. I can see her. I will go ahead. I will catch her. And I'm gonna
I'll
finish.
tap your shoulder and be like, all right, sounds good. Yes.
I'm going to try to heal Sarrix. I guess I'm going to use a. What is the 2-action one? The better healer.
Yeah, that gives you a +8 per rank that you use. Do you have healing spells? I know you don't.
Yeah, I have one level 3 prepared left.
Wow.
But
Yeah, a level 3 at a 2 action gives you the range, and then it's basically 3d8 plus 3 times 8, so
24.
yeah.
4.
Oh,
That's what I did on him earlier too. So
it might be more efficient to gather up.
for all of us, yeah. But Vamir's already full up too.
Yeah, I'm full, so.
But you can do that. Pull us all together, and do it then if you want.
He's got one spell.
Put off
He's
one
got
round?
one healing spell left.
I've got
Yeah.
a
Put off one
few
round
if
and
you need
burst. That way we can spread the slick. It's just
Oh
better that
yeah,
way.
bring it up. Bring up towards Slick, and we'll just do it as a big burst.
Yeah. I see Slick is down. Then I'll move.
Just gonna do a 1-action. Are you can't do the 3-action burst yet. Not till next round.
No. I guess I'm going to
Prepare. Get in position.
try to prepare for.
Ready position.
I have a 30-foot emanation. I'm within 30 feet. Yeah, I guess I'll move twice, and then I'll...
Keep watching.
I guess I'll seek down this way. My eyes are magically enhanced.
Yeah, I will reveal more of what that area looks like as you come around the corner. I probably should have done it before, but nothing was kind of coming from that direction here. So what you see is you can see that it's just a kind of a hallway, and I'll move the map a little bit so people at home can see. It's a hallway with kind of a door. You know that right behind Vamir is also a door.
Mm-hmm. And there's one in the north.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have time for the doors just yet.
Break on.
Father Max just says, "Join me. I will heal us."
All right. Hopefully we don't get flagged. I have to pay a royalty fee for that now.
That's fair use. 100% fair use.
I give YouTube a lot of crap because sometimes the things they tag people on. Okay. All right.
I hear you.
Father Mixie, is that all you? All right. Slick, still stable.
He's breathing.
I mean,
All right.
as stable as Slick can be.
Physically stable.
All right. That brings us to the one hit point wonder, Sarrix. Sarrix, you've got one shaky hit point left. It's in a quivering font. It's just like just holding on for dear life. As you look out, you kind of see red. They're kind of red glowing on the edges of your vision as everything is kind of like you can't barely walk.
He says, like, get up here, get up here, come on, get between me and Slick. We're gonna do some healing.
Sarrix,
me.
go. I'll be right behind you.
I'll spend my turn getting up to behind the statue.
All right.
So you said that statue was hanging. Does it provide us any cover down here
You
on
can use
ground
you can
level?
use it to hide behind. Yeah, for sure.
It's like not too far off the ground.
Yeah, it's hovering over the ground like a foot or so. So you can walk around it like any other item. It might not be detecting from here, but same thing as if you ran it behind a shelf or something for sure.
Okay.
Okay, so now you moved over there. Let me move this over a little bit. See what happens with this.
Vamir went next.
The next one after.
It's always been before me.
No, she goes next. She goes next. She's just hidden from the board right now. So she's going to. Vamir does not see her.
I hope I didn't just do this super wrong.
Yeah.
All right, what is she?
He
gonna
did
do?
tell me something's there, but I can't see it or anything. So
You might be
I'm
able
on
to
guard,
see it
but
blocking though. It's you can still hear things.
slithering.
All right, let's see here. All right, it's going to cast a spell. All right, let me go, and it is a 10-foot by 10-foot area. I'm going to double check on that. We're right here in this 10-foot area. I'm going to draw a circle where it's at. Boom. See that black circle that's there? A web sprouts up. Vamir, you find yourself coated in web.
Okay.
And this creature becomes visible. You can see her sitting right here. I'll bring her back on the map. Actually, I'm going to bring her regular token on the map because you can see her now. All right.
Damn.
She's going to get cover if you attack her. Vamir,
Okay.
It is your turn.
Okay. I will. And I'm just stuck in here in difficult terrain, or how's it work?
I will give you the definition of web, the web spell, so you have it. All right. The web spell. You create a sticky web in the area that impedes creatures' movements. Squares filled with the web are difficult terrain. Each time a creature in the web begins to use a move action of any type, or enters the web during a move action, it must attempt an athletics check or a reflex saving throw against the spell's DC to avoid taking a circumstance penalty to speed or becoming immobilized. So anything you do, just make sure it doesn't have the move action.
Okay. I will use for my first action. Use reach spell so I can increase my range of my spells by 30 feet to be able to hit.
Yep.
And I will cast telekinetic projectile on it.
Go for it. It's gonna cover.
28 to hit though.
28 to hit. You fire at the thing, and even with cover, it's gonna get hit. You
Nice.
barely hit it.
Boom. 12 points of damage, and I yell out. I'm like, Shadwick, everyone, she's here. She's here.
All right. Is there anything else you do that's a 2-action attack?
Reach spell is an
Oh,
action,
one
and
action,
then
yeah.
2 action. Yep. Yep.
All right. That brings
That'll be
us to Shadwick. Shadwick, you hear Vamir calling, saying that she's coming around. You look down there, you see his web just taking up the entire area.
I'm gonna delay my turn to let Father Max cast his heal. I know he was planning on doing that. So
You want to do
I'm
it? You want to go after Father Max?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to put you at 14.
Sounds good.
All right, Father Max. You see Shadwick ready to run, but he wants you to cast the spell
Push,
first.
do your heal. We'll deal with her.
Irori, restore us in your temple. I'm gonna do. Looks like 13 points of healing at level 3.
Plus 24. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, you're just doing the big burst.
burst.
Yeah, we all
burst.
get 13 points. Sarrix,
Yeah.
Slick, and
Right.
Shadwick, and Max.
All right, and the statue looks a little better as well.
It's not a living creature.
All right,
Or is
Shadwick,
it?
are Slick, because you went down, the weapons that you had, whatever you had in your hand, were on the floor. You are prone. All right, that
Hey,
that
he's
is
awake.
Father Max doing a three action burst.
I said, hey, he's awake.
Yeah. All right, Shadwick, you waiting your turn patiently, delaying. What do you want to do?
Slick. Father Max. The Naga's back. She just cast web on Vamir.
She cannot hide from me. We will track her down.
Vamir, can you get out of that web? It would be easier to fight her in this space here.
I have no more heals. I will go to fight. Well, I have a scroll. Do I use it?
Hold it for now. We have I have potions. And I'll you know what? It's a lesser healing potion. Yeah, Slick, you're God, you guys are both just super injured, aren't you?
Yes, they are. That Griath did some major damage. I think that's the first major fighter you've actually fought in a while.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, I have a lesser healing potion. I tell you to come to me, and I'll fish it out as I'm running. But I'm gonna run down to this corner too to see what I can do.
If you choose, you could draw it and set it on the ground for them if you want. I'm just giving you ideas.
Yeah,
Or you can do
I
it.
thought about that too. Actually,
It's up to you. I
Um,
don't want to. I'm not taking it. I'm just giving you options.
We know Slick moves so fast, though.
He does. Yeah. I'll draw it as I'm running here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and as I do, I'll draw that out as an action, and then I'll set it on the ground. Just like it's right here. So it'll be my just carrot for you.
All right.
And that'd be an item interaction.
And you'll be
then,
the
right?
stick.
And then let's see, Vamir, can I burn this web? You'll be fine, right? You like fire,
Oh yeah.
right? To answer my own question, I don't have an easy fire spell right now, so never mind. Never mind.
All right. So far you've done you
2 actions, right?
just one action
Move,
because
drew as my
technically
item as part of
speaking,
that.
you can drop something to the ground for free. It doesn't really count.
Fair.
So
Okay.
you still have 2 actions. I try not to be too much of an action tax.
Yeah.
I try to make
So
the game
5, 10.
fun.
Can I peek around here? I don't know if I'd be able to see her.
I would
without
say
getting
no.
into the web.
Yeah, I would say if you were 5 feet in, you could peek around the corner.
Yeah, stepping into the nasty web.
Yeah, you just see this kind of web just.
But I don't see her here yet, which is good. She hasn't gotten that close yet.
Yeah, I would say where you clicked was probably as far up though as what you can see.
And I don't see her, and she should be visible now. I know because of the fact that he said she's there and he attacked her, and also that's a thing. So, and did I ever give you guidance? I think I did, Vamir. So
Yes.
Vamir's just going crazy with the spells, upcasting magic missiles, reach spell, firing.
Yep. All right, then that's basically it. I guess I'll just use a shield for myself.
Perfect. Slick on the ground, weapons on the ground, staring up. You can see you kind of wake up and a little disoriented. What do you want to do?
So I will pick up my rapier. I will stand up and I will battle medicine myself.
All right. 2d8 plus 5.
No, that was my. I was letting you know what the lesser healing potion was on the floor.
You do 2d8.
Mhm.
All right, so you're gonna hit your battle medicine yourself for 10.
It's perfectly average.
You haven't been battle medicine yet? You're fine? Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. That's what you do. That brings us to Sarrix. Sarrix, still not doing great, but at least not in fatal position. 14 hit points.
I will.
Won't be taken out by stubbing his toe.
He willed himself to that
Yeah.
fight. That was for sure.
Oh my goodness. I will. I can fight from the back, bro. I'll take position here, but I will go no further.
You could slash. You can clear a 5-foot thing with a slashing weapon.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Oh, okay.
unfortunately, Nate's in this way though.
He has reach.
Oh, you do have reach. Yes,
Yeah.
you do.
I do have reach. Okay, I'll do
Say
that
duck!
with my last action point.
Yep, I'll duck.
All right. Let's see here. I gotta see if there's. I gotta see what the deal is to do. Each work
Clear
cleared.
this off.
So just give me a single attack.
You're like a lawn that mows itself.
Oh my goodness, a 1.
Yeah, you critically failed. You weren't able to. Each work cleared.
This
You're
is
like, I
very
said duck.
thick
Cut my
web.
legs off.
Give them
Yeah,
more
yeah.
actions.
So wait.
I'll
What
actually
armor
duck.
class did you hit when you rolled that one? Because you might still
14.
14.
14. Okay, you still missed. You still you're swinging so wildly. It has a low armor class, but because you critically failed, it's one worse than you would have hit. So yeah.
All my roots are wobbly because I was beat up so bad.
Oh, here, hold on. Let me get out of your way. I'll like lean to the side if you want to try it again. I don't have any more actions. Do you?
I don't have any more actions now.
Okay. I think. Okay. Make sure I get the right. Okay, you're all done, right?
Yep.
All right. What she's going to do is she's going to move back.
Running away, eh?
And she moved down the hall somewhere.
That's her. Sneaky.
It's not necessarily sneaking. She just can't see her where she went to around the hall. All right. That brings us to Vamir. Vamir, you are kind of bound up right now in this web.
Well, it's not going to be an athletics check, so let's try and reflex out of here.
16?
16?
All right, you have to go against a spell DC. It is
Definitely not.
All right, so you did not critically fail, though. That's good.
Okay.
Let's see.
Incapacitated, I
guess-
think. So.
Yeah, I'll try again.
Hold on. So when you
Oh.
just fail, let's see, you got a 16, right? And want to
Yep.
see what her DC is. So you just failed. So all that means is you can move. You guys have a minus 10 feet to your movement right now.
Oh,
And it's difficult terrain.
that's not that bad.
And
You still move faster than
yeah,
Vamir.
and it's difficult terrain. So, but you could step out of it. Yeah.
All right.
She can go right through us, I'm sure.
So yeah. So you basically moved. You have minus 10 of your feet, and you move 20 feet right now.
Yep.
Because of the and so I don't know. Your max is 35. So you have.
It's 45.
Okay. Yeah. So that's your first thing you did. You kind of stumbled back out.
Fleet, nimble elf.
Yep. It's like she
Hey,
went
good
back
job.
around the corner.
Oh.
Is Slick all right?
Kinda. He's not bleeding anymore.
Okay.
You go look at him.
So 5 and 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, bring him that potion.
Yeah, I can get to there, and I have the potion out in my hand for you.
Oh, do you have your own potion, or did you grab that other potion?
Shadwick had given me one last episode.
Oh,
That's
sure.
right.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's fine. Okay, that's what you do. Are you all done, Vamir?
Yep.
Father, you are sitting next to the statue slowly kind of stopping moving after getting struck by Vamir a few moments ago. It just kind of starts slowly. It's so heavy, the rocking is sort of is coming to a standstill. What do you want to do, Father?
I guess I'm going to move up to the corner here. Can I stand here, or are we assuming the wall is too thick?
I'm not sure. I'm going to move your character and look at the map. I think that's far enough. I think that's far enough open that you can stand there.
I basically just want to walk up to the wall and prepare a grapple.
Got it.
Basically, I want to wait here at the corner, and if it comes around, invisible or not, I want to try to grab it.
Perfect. All right, Shadwick.
I'm going to move out of this pounce zone. Here we go. And I think since we went around the corner and now there's a web that would probably slow her down a little bit, I'm going to go back this way. I'll grab this potion and start moving my way up here.
All right, so you're move back. You're going to pick up the potion and
give the potion. You can leave the
30.
potion for
Oh, for Sarrix?
Sarrix.
Yeah, you know what? I'll do that actually. 5, 15, pick it up, and I'll hand it to Sarrix. Like, just drink this.
All right, so as you're moving.
Yep.
All right, that brings us to Slick. Slick, what do you want to do? You are now been battle medicined. You have stood up. You have your weapon in hand.
Let's see. I will move. Go away. Can I get there?
Run all the way through the dungeon at once.
I will move to Sarrix and I will battle medicine. I'll just use assurance.
Okay.
10 points.
Sarrix, have you been battle medicined yet? Because you can only do that once a day unless you have a feat, which makes it once an hour.
I don't think
Yeah, I
I've
don't think so. I've
It-
only been
yeah.
taking beatings. So
I don't know if you have or not.
Who had that feat? Dr. Mixie had notes.
Slick has it, I think.
What's that?
The once per hour one.
I can
You can be
I-
battle medicine.
and receive.
I can be battle medicine.
It's
Yeah.
robust health.
Yeah. But
The feat.
otherwise being battle medicine, you can be battle medicine once a day. I did that right, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. We'll let it slide because I didn't keep track of records. So go ahead and you let yourself be battle medicine. Maybe we'll get a battle medicine token that we can put on people once they've been done.
It says it right on the godless ceiling right there. So
What?
instead of one day.
Yeah, but
That's
Sarrix
just me.
doesn't have that.
Correct.
Right.
But-
All right. So that's what you do. Go ahead and give him your hit points back, and then we'll kind of keep track of that. Sarrix, you have been battle medicined. What do you want to do?
I will also wait and prepare a strike. in
Oh,
case
I gave
Armando
you
shows up.
a potion to drink.
Oh yeah. So it's 2 points to prepare an attack, right?
Yeah, it's 2 actions to prepare 1 attack. Right.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll use the other action to swig this potion.
You will have to. It's going to be a 2 action because you need to take it from him and drink it.
Wait,
Like
did he
drawing
hand
it.
it to me last time? Is that part of his thing, or do I need to have a action?
Did you
point
use
to
it?
receive
You
Yeah,
no, you
use an
didn't.
action.
You moved. You picked it up and you moved.
Mm-hmm.
But part of my move could be handing it to him as an item interaction.
That's not part of a move.
You said item interactions were part of a move.
No, it isn't. Drawing a weapon as a flourish drawing an item during a flourish is the only house rule that we have.
During a
Okay.
flourish.
Drawing during a move as a flourish action, which means you do it once a turn. You can, as move, you can draw an item. That's was the bonus
Alright.
thing I did. And I did it to try to limit the action tax.
All right,
But-
fine. Then he can't do it.
Right. Well, he can grab it and drink it, but he has only 1 action left.
Well, I'll
That's
just
just-
grab it and drink it then. I
Yep.
gotta beef up my points anyway. How
Yep.
many, how was the healing
2d8
on
plus
that?
5.
2d8 plus 5.
All right, not bad. That's actually pretty decent. 13 more. All right. Here.
Slowly, I'll get back to healthy fighting shape.
Slick, did you take yours?
What's that?
Potion?
Um.
The Vamir brought to you?
Oh no.
Then what I'll do with my
I wanted
last
to- I wanted
point
to
is
go
I'll
heal.
root in place.
I wanted to get.
That happens. Okay, Vamir. We will
Sorry.
do at the end of Shadwick. We will drop out of initiative unless you guys want to do something specific. Vamir, what do you want to do?
I'm going to be here, and yeah, I guess if I say something, I'll bling a spell. But
All right, you're gonna prepare a spell to fire, unless we're gonna see what happens here.
Yeah.
If they're not too close, instead of being in rounds, it's faster just to kind of break out of initiative. Father Max, what do you want to do?
I'm going to hide around the corner as best as I can.
Okay.
And I'm going to prepare this grapple attempt, and I'm going to wait here until until the scroll wears off,
Nice,
or
Shadwick.
until she shows up.
Shadwick, what do you want to do?
Father Max doesn't move a muscle. He's just standing there with his hands kind of at the ready.
Even his heart stops. It's awesome.
I
so highly trained.
I die then.
think there's a lot of focus going that way. I'm
does
going to
it.
turn around and I'm going to start seeking back the other direction.
All right, you're doing a back seek.
Yep.
All right, you seek behind you and you see the shadows and the hall that leads into yet another area. To the north, there are stairs that go up and down. There is a door that is just beyond Sarrix, but right now it's covered in web. You know that you had passed and left a door behind in the other room, as well as stairs that go down to the lower level. So there's a lot of areas you can go to.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah, he's
Let's
just
figure it
looking
out.
at a lot of areas we can be snuck up on too.
Yeah. All right. That brings us. So we're going to drop out of initiative for now, and I'll let you guys decide what you want to do. That web is going to last for not very much longer. It's eventually going to fair way. You're going to do anything before the web goes off?
Waiting vigilant for this Naga, that's all so far.
Slick, would you drink that dang potion?
Sure. Yeah, I'll grab it. First.
All right. All right.
Max says, go, make noise as if your guard were down.
All right. Finally, within a few more moments later, the web dissipates.
Nice.
It lasts for a minute, by the way.
That works, Father Max. Let's move up over here and let's look at those books.
What does that potion do? D8 plus
2d8
8?
plus 5.
2d8 plus 5?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, not bad. So yeah, we'll go take a look at those books. See what this guy was reading. He had one that was open, I think, when we came
Yeah.
around the corner.
All right. No, he wasn't reading a book. She was reading. The Naga was reading a book. There were just some. He was just by the books. All right. As you look at this, as you start looking at this, you feel that this is the remnants of a library of sorts. You can see books kind of stacked in the corner, but most of the books here have probably been removed. You're not sure what happened. You see kind of like paths where the books were kind of been dragged out or pulled out, kind of toward the stairs going down. And there are various titles here. Looking at this, they appear to be various forms of manuals of sorts. Some of them about how to do combat, but a lot of it is just about simple things about nature, about plants. Think about like a typical library, what you would have, the various items. These books are fairly mundane, but you might be able to find some information if you spent a few days looking through them and reading them.
Yeah, interesting that he's looking at the local flora and fauna. I suppose that makes sense coming from another planet or
Yes, possibly.
space somewhere.
All right, what do you think you want to do? You're right near to a stairwell that goes down and up. To the south is a door, a hallway. There is a door near Father Max that goes south. If you follow the hall back, there's a door that you didn't come from, as well as stairs that go down as well. So you have several ways to go.
Can anybody do Slick? I think you can do like a regular healing.
I can do a treat wounds.
Yeah, treat wounds on Sarrix.
do we want to find a more defensible place other than
Well,
a place where we can be?
so he comes and he talks quietly to you guys. He's like, look, so Father Max was talking about sort of setting up a trap, if you will, to grab her if she sneaks around the corner, right? So let's try taking the 10 minutes and seeing if we get interrupted because she sneaks up on us, then we will defeat her. If not, then you'll be able to complete the 10 minutes and heal him. But in the meantime, we can talk about the books we're reading here, we're finding here, and we can take a moment to recollect ourselves. How's that sound? It'll give Father Max an opportunity to try his pounce.
I'm going to run over here real fast and just take a peek around this.
Yeah, good call.
Okay, take a look here. All right, as you look around, you can see that this area, it seems to be a hallway heading north.
Sneak and peek.
Yeah.
Yep. I will stealthily just peek around that corner there.
All right.
Look down the hall.
All right, if you look down the hall, you can see it opens up to a room of sorts. I'll see if I can give you any information about this room real quick here. You can see that this room opens up like this. It continues on around that corner. Let's see what information I can give you about this. It looks like there's a shelf that you're looking at. It looks like the shelf has mostly been ransacked or rummaged through. You can see various small, maybe tiny items that were overlooked. Other than that, you don't see anything else.
I run up and sit on the shelf. That way I can be an elf on the shelf.
Boom. Wow.
Zing.
I actually will stealthily go up here and just,
Look around the corner.
yeah.
Yeah. That's that.
This has never been a problem.
No, you're gonna be totally fine. You're fine.
Also, if you encounter anybody, tell them we're definitely fighting them and don't want to talk.
Yeah. All right, let me move the map a little bit so people can see. Ooh. All right. This appears to be some sort of it's mostly empty, but it is probably being used as some sort of bed chamber. Looking at it, you can see that it's otherwise empty room contains 3 bedrolls and evidence of something like a campsite. So it's kind of like where they might have built some fire in here of some sort.
Is there any kind of ventilation?
Not really. Not really. You don't really see much in here.
Okay. I'll come back and say there's a room.
You can get you can smell that they were burning something here. Something
Yeah.
something had been burning here.
I'm just
Yeah, that's fair enough to ask. That's what you report back. What do you guys want to do?
I just prefer to not leave something unchecked.
Same. Are you up for
How much longer does
Yeah,
this
I just wanted to
10-minute spell have?
What's that?
The,
Yeah, I think at this point we'll call your spell as being finished. As you guys have wandered around and searched and hunted. So we'll say that we'll hit kind of the end of that 10 minutes, and we'll let you guys continue with whatever you want to do.
Well, if Sarrix wants to come over here, I'll
Right through the wall. Do you see that?
You see Father Max, after minutes of standing unmoving, you see his shoulders slump and he sighs. Perhaps it is not coming after all. I would not see it now anyways.
Clump all together for my fireball.
It may have fled, or
that's
just
why I
patient.
wanted Sarrix to come over here behind the wall.
I'm picturing Slick. He runs around the wall. He runs up to you like full blast. Come on. Then he runs back around the corner. Then he runs back over. Come on.
All right, you're going to heal him over there?
Well,
Range healing. You tell me what you guys are going to do. You guys standing next to us.
I would rather not clump up.
Right.
I can
Smarter than
no
that.
longer see if it sneaks up on us. Be
Yeah, but
vigilant.
we can sit quietly and watch and listen, and most importantly, listen for it to be moving.
Anything, really. This is a big base of operation. What's going on?
So I'll sit down. I'll glance through just idly sort of looking at one of the books,
Sure.
and wait as Slick and Sarrix heal around the corner over there. But he points at Sarrix. He's like, "Hey, go to Slick. He's going to heal you over there."
It's a book of poetry. It's mountain poetry. The phrasing in the book really the language is a little bit archaic. You think the book might be at least 200 to 300 years old, and the poetry is primarily about passing through different mountains and the skyline and reflections as one would journey through the mountainous regions of the far north.
Father Max sort of he looms over your shoulder, tries to read the book, but he has to speak it out loud a little bit so you can tell he's reading. Yes, Brother Willer told me of these poems. He said, I have tried in my solitude to write these. It is, as all things, a work in progress.
All right, so you're going to do what then?
So Sarrix is going to get healed up over with
I'll go
Slick,
get healed up with Slick.
and then Shad and Father Max are reading this book. Vamir, what are you up to?
I was with you guys reading the books,
Okay.
I guess.
All right. So we're just sort of like being somewhat loud reading books.
What are you doing?
Healing.
Okay.
I only have 5.
Okay. Who are you healing?
Sarrix.
Okay.
5. Oof.
And myself.
But in this exploration mode, I guess,
Sure.
I imagine all of our activities are going to be seek, even though we're like scanning this book.
Yeah.
We're watching.
Well, you can't read and watch at the same time.
You can walk and watch at the same time. So you could read words and like be staring up this whole time.
You're the kind of guy who drives like this. I'm fine. I'm driving. I'm fine.
Can I
you split your
healing
energies,
detect
right?
magic?
You have to keep
Yeah, you can
casting
be
it, though.
detect. You can do that as your thing. Yeah.
But you do
can,
keep casting the spell, so you would be audibly casting detect magic every
Yeah.
what was it 10 rounds?
Detecto Magico.
So she'd hear you doing that.
Sure.
All right. Well, you guys can go suspend your time healing if you want. Is there
I
anything
guess
else
I'm
you
going
want
to. I don't know. I guess I'll be pretending my magic detection as a prayer.
That
Maybe
is
I mix
cool.
one in there. I don't know.
do?
I'll go
All right.
kneel in front of the statue.
All right. How many times did you heal Slick?
Twice.
All right. So it's been 20 minutes. Do you guys want to do anything more? You can try to stay here longer. You can continue on.
Well, I'm going to listen at this door.
All right. You're going to listen at that door.
What's your 1 clock icon for?
I'm using that for my 1 hour cooldown for battle medicine.
All right. Let me see where you are heading to. Okay.
Door number 3.
Let me see what this says.
Cameron, you got your 5 points, right?
Yep.
All right. You go up there and you begin listening to the door. You don't hear anything at all.
Examine the door.
You examine the door. It is a door. And that's about all you know about it right now. Yeah. There's nothing else. It looks like a door like any other door. Well made. It will open out inward or away from you, outward from you. And it will open to your right as you push open the door. What's beyond, you're not sure. But you don't hear anything. It sounds pretty much like any other door and looks like any other door.
I'll look around. Are we ready?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Having detected no other magic things sneaking up on us, I'll get to my feet.
All right.
I will take part of that 10 minutes after you said it was 20 minutes. I'll take the second 10 minutes and I'll refocus. as well.
Sounds good. All right. You are been refocused. You open the door. Looking inside, you can see that beyond is a storeroom of sorts that contains old supplies used for bookbinding and writing.
I'll go in here. I'll search around.
All right. You spend some time.
I want to take a look. Max likes looking around this temple. It's new to him.
Absolutely. You spend some time looking here. You can see a lettering that was used for writing books, calligraphy, things like that. Old dried up ink wells. All the ink has been dried up here for a long period of time. What was probably sealed was probably not sealed enough to survive the many hundreds of years that were here. You can see stacks of paper in here that might have some value on the open market. They don't seem especially great paper or terrible paper, and you can see things like drying like the stuff that you would to rub and dry ink and stuff like that. There's a fanning area, a table where they would probably put manuscripts down there, and they'd swing this pole, and it would have like a little some feathers on it, and the feathers would swing back and forth and like dry ink as it went across to very lightly. So there's a whole bunch of materials and things in here that were just used for writing and creating bigger manuscript books.
Cool.
Also a sewing kit if you want one that they use to sew the books together.
Could that have enough parts to do a replacement parts for a pick?
Let's see. Give me a
check?
crafting check.
Nope.
Yeah, there are some pieces in here.
I'm
You
just
like
not
some
good at
pins and
crafting.
stuff like that. Somebody with more skill might decipher how to make them, but you're not really sure.
Yeah.
You're like, these are
Can I take that if you are not going to use it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sister Catherine will like this. She sewed my armor together. I will give it to her in return.
excellent. You pick yourself up a small sewing kit. All right. Once you've done that, is there anything else you'd like to do in this room or elsewhere?
Yeah, I'm gonna search this room over here.
I'll come help.
All right. You walk over to that area and you begin searching throughout the area. As you search throughout the area, you find tucked under one of the bedrolls some sort of cloak. It looks odd. It's strange.
Throw it Vamir's way.
All right. All right. The cloak of strangling makes its attack. All right. You see this cloak. And what do you want to do with it, Vamir?
Can I do am I detecting magic off of it?
Sure you can. You can see that
do an Arcana.
That it actually is. It actually is magical.
Okay. Could I do an Arcana check to see, maybe find out what this is?
Let me see. I'm going to let you go ahead and roll it. Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
All right, come on. 35. That's a crit.
Crit? Oh, you good thing you need it, because you probably needed a crit to find this. Well, you guys aren't too low level compared to what this is. All right, what you find here, this is what they call the Cloak of the Bat.
Oh my god.
Sewn from several long strips of luxurious brown and black silk, the cloak grants you a +1 item bonus to stealth checks, as well as an acrobatic checks to maneuver in flight. You can also use your feet to hang from any surface that can support your weight without requiring any check, though you still must attempt athletic checks to climb in order to move around while inverted. So if you stop, you can just hang there. And so as long as you stop on any surface, you basically can stop on that surface. And you are considered climb. However, once per day you can activate this, And the effect is you can either transform the cloak into bat-like wings. I'm Batman. And grant you a fly speed of 30 feet for 10 minutes. Or have the cloak turn you into a bat by casting a 4th level pest form spell on yourself.
Whoa.
This is so cool. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll tell them what this is and just. I don't know who would be best to use this.
What was that first part where if you are climbing on a wall
Be Batman.
or climbing on a ceiling, you can just stop and just kind of like hang there?
Yeah, so
Yes.
it says you can also use your feet to hang from any surface that can support your weight without requiring any check. Though you still must attempt athletic checks to climb in order to move around while inverted.
You may use your feet.
Yeah.
So
So
your
for-
literal feet. I thought you meant FEAT.
Yeah, no.
Feet.
So,
Okay.
so basically, if you're
Foot
upside
says-
down, you'd have to make a very difficult checks to climb around. But if you're standing there, you literally can stand upside down, just plant your feet there.
Wow.
It gives you a +2
That's-
item bonus to stealth checks as well as acrobatic checks for maneuvering in flight, which would be important when
mean-
flying. Who wants to be Batman?
I do. I know I do.
Do you have a cloak
A
already?
flying wizard would be cool.
Do I have a cloak
Don't you have
already?
the one
I
that
have
has
a robe.
You have a robe? Okay.
I have a robe, but let me see. I
Yeah,
might
that's not the
have
same as a cloak.
as well. There's these red vestments of Mammonic Recall. So that might be it.
That's vestments. That's like
Yep. Okay.
that's like
Yeah.
armor for the most part.
Yeah, then I don't have a cloak.
And then you that's up to you how you guys
Is
want to
it-
handle it. Who wants to get the cloak?
I'm about to
Does
looking
anybody
at it
else
too.
want to?
Might keep you out of
Yeah,
harm's way.
I already have a
Do you want to
cloak.
roll off?
Oh, he does have a cloak.
I have a cloak.
Oh, you have a
Yeah.
cloak?
I have the rope of the Guile Genie.
Yeah, you haven't really used those.
Mm.
Those are robes. That's not a cloak.
Oh,
So you can wear those and a cloak.
I have
And
the
more
backburn
prom-
mantle.
Yeah, when you roll prominently, these robes offer the wearer a +1 to all diplomacy checks when making an impression. And then the Wish of Luck, which you haven't really used, reaction. Frequency once per day triggers you. You are about to roll an attack roll, saving throw, or skill check, but you have not rolled yet. You wish to allow this. Do you wish a success? You basically can get a bonus. I think it gives you like advantage, right?
yep.
Yeah.
So cloaks are capes then?
Yes. No cape.
No cloaks.
All right. Well, you have this item. You guys can decide who gets it. I personally don't really care. However, you guys want to decipher this.
I don't need that. I can
Mike, you want to just do a flat D20 roll, and whoever rolls higher gets it?
Sure.
Do it.
Nope.
Oh, can you get 2 ones?
Oh,
The roll off if he rolls a 1.
no, just
four.
barely.
Times is good.
You barely squeak
Oh.
by. All right, I put a link in the chat for if you want to pull it in.
Perfect.
Yeah, it might be part of the. I can't remember if it's part of the default kit. You might be able to drag and drop it from here. Otherwise, there is the
Oh, that's
information.
an external link. You'll have to
Wow.
search it again, but you should be able to still get it from
That's
the
so
equipment.
cool.
All right, Cloak of the Bat. All right, well, what do you guys?
Cloak of the
wanna do?
Bat. Amazing. I turn to a bat and leave.
Do you yell bat when you do it?
Yeah, exactly. Just bat. And I
Look, it's a
Why does he
bat.
say bat all the time? I don't know.
right.
Should we go check out one of these other doors? Maybe the one to the southeast over here? I'm gonna keep seeking, for invisible Naga Sia
Absolutely. All
as we go over to this door, and I'll peek around the corner.
right, you look around the corner. You don't see anything coming down that hallway around the corner.
I'll call out, clear? And
right.
I'll go listen to the door.
I'll move up and just kind of squint down the hallway. It
You-
is
you
too
look as
bad. The protection of Irori has expired.
gonna
I
get the
have
number
just
from-
my own eyes now.
Let me look upon you with my own eyes.
You need to learn to be a little more trickery there, Mr. Father.
All right.
There are a few people to trick in the mountains, just predators to evade.
Or punch.
All right, as you listen in at this door, once again, there's no sounds coming from beyond it. It sounds like the hollow. There's a hollow room on the other side. The door is definitely, you can hear something beyond, but it's very difficult. These stone door or these heavy wooden doors are difficult to hear through.
All right, I open it slowly. He's gonna do it quietly, but if it starts squeaking, he just keeps going slowly.
Nope, it doesn't make any squeaking noises.
Oh, good.
All right, let me bring this up and wrong one. Let me bring up the.
All right, roll initiative. Dang it!
Son of a
This is
bitch.
what I want. All right, let me draw out the room that you see. I'll assume you're just gonna leap peeking in. You can probably see most of it.
Yeah, I open it up. I look. It's
All right.
Zabari, splayed out,
Yeah.
taking a nap.
All right, as you stare into the room, I will tell you what you see. Metallic coffins with vents in their lids form a line along the southern wall of this room. Numerous large stones are heaped atop the westernmost coffin, and a foul smell of decay fills the air. The ceiling is low, making the space feel cramped and claustrophobic.
He closes the door. Nope, nothing.
What was wrong with those coffins?
They smelled bad.
Why do they have holes?
I'm gonna give you, Father Max, a recall knowledge religion, and I'm gonna let you roll it.
I'm also trained.
This is not what I have been taught. 28 religion?
Holy moly.
All right,
Wow.
you actually know what these are. This room was once used by aspirant monks engaged in the grueling ritual of fasting and sensory deprivation. They would spend days at a time meditating in these dark metal coffins, an obscure practice performed by monks of the Irori that has fallen out of favor. This has been kind of happened hundreds of years ago. It's not really part of the newest practitioners, but your training and your religious background allows you to understand what these are.
Oh, these are not for torture. These are for an ancient training. The old monks used to try to separate their minds from their bodies. This is not my practice. Few do.
Smelled like somebody stayed around in there a little too long.
Yeah, there's a bunch of rubble. It's stuff piled on.
This would not be the first time a monk has died doing this practice.
Ah, you just like groaning. Fine, let's go look. Opens the door
What?
again.
All right, you walk in. You kind of you don't have to duck, but maybe your swaying hair is kind of like brushing against the ceiling. All right,
Here you
It
go,
would
Father.
be good to remove any dying any bones of aspirants from their
Listen,
chamber.
Father, there's a really good chance that whatever's in here isn't really truly dead at this point. You smell that?
I
It smells like undeath to me.
yes. Then it must be purged from this temple. I want to actually. You know what? I'm gonna step down the line. I'm within range here. I want to cast detect magic.
all right. You cast detect magic, and let's see what happens here.
All these golden
Irori.
coffins are very magical. How many pounds of gold did you say each one was? You know what? I'll take it. Pounds of copper. Yeah.
Copper's valuable.
Yeah.
They
All right,
are
super
the
valuable.
weight of 4 plates.
As you close your eyes and meditate on the room, you find no sense of magic that extends beyond the magic you already know.
I'm gonna sniff my way down the line on each one of these and see which one smells the best
There's
It's definitely getting worse as you go more wet, more.
under all the rocks.
I said I made a mistake. 'Cause it's westernmost, but well, we'll say it's easternmost for the sake of argument. So that one's
The one that with the rubble.
Yeah, the one with the rubble.
Stinkiest.
Yeah.
Yep. The undead's under here. He's wafting a whole bunch right now.
There are holes. There are holes that in there in the.
I got my light. I'm not going to get close to it, but I got my light. Can I see through any of the?
Give me a perception check. You have to give me a decently high perception check.
All right, deception.
Not perception.
Coming right
perception.
up. 14.
You see dark holes.
With my light.
Yeah.
Does it give me a
You're
plus
looking
2?
Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, sure. I'll give you a +2. You see dark holes.
Damn it.
The edge kind of lit up.
Guess the DM or guess the DC. Okay. It's definitely in here though. I can't see anything.
What do you guys want to do with this? Or nothing at all? It's up to you.
Do I even know how to cast light? No, I don't. That's funny.
This is Vamir's light. He might have had to recast it since then, to be fair.
Sure. I think it lasts. I don't
An
remember.
hour or
What
10
light-
minutes.
Hold on, let me pull it up.
Wizard, could you use your magic to light this?
Yeah.
I fear to light a fire around such humors.
Until your
That'd
next
be good.
daily preparations.
Yeah, I believe if you cast it again, your first one goes away. Is that true? If
You
you
create an orb.
4? The last sentence says that you can do 4.
You have 4. You could have 4.
Okay, so
Okay, you
yeah,
have
I can
4
have
lights.
4 active.
got it, so there you go. So what do you want to do? You want to cast these things
Yeah.
are there's a bunch of stuff piled on one, and you can definitely smell something inside. You can't see inside though; it's dark. It's just tiny holes.
Why don't
Yeah,
you
I'll
say hello?
cast light on whatever Father Max wants.
I will.
Oh, do my amulet. I have seen the others do this. It looks very impressive.
All right, your amulet is glowing.
Mine's on my torch.
Yeah,
Which
I,
I think-
I
I think
roll
drives-
my eyes and I do it.
I think it drives Father Max nuts that I light my torch with your light spell.
It does
I
not
like it.
make any sense. The
feels
torch
more
already
natural.
can produce light.
Hello in there.
If it
Hello
were to
in
be
there.
natural, you would. Okay.
I'll step over here and I'll start trying to talk to it. Hello. We are speaking to you from the other side of the casket.
Break on through. to the other
Please state
side.
your name and purpose.
Whatever is in that meditation chamber is not responding.
My brother,
that
your
sounds okay.
practice was self-destructive. I will remove your remains. And I'm gonna just start clearing the rubble.
Yeah, you easily can clear the rubble off. It's
Oh, yeah.
heavy as a mass, but individually, it's not very expensive.
Already a cantrip for when something pops out and attacks him.
I push the lid open and try to hold my symbol over to see what's in there.
Since
Slick draws his sword.
Since I'm assuming it's undead, it's going to be my what is it? Vitality Lash, I think. Yeah, Vitality Lash. I'm readying. It's a cantrip, so it's fine.
All right. As you remove the
I
rubble,
appreciate the concern, but this must be done.
you remove the rubble. You can easily open it if you choose.
No, I will.
All right, pushing it open, you find the body within is not as old as you might expect. It's only been there maybe a few days. It's a few days of death.
really
death.
ripe.
It's really ripe. Probably expanded a little bit. It has that. It's white, but kind of bottom heavy as the blood kind of pools down. What you see here is you see a half orc. Dressed in leathers. Probably has scabbards and things like that where weapons might have been. And you can see that this half orc has clearly tried to, as its hands are kind of bruised and battered, tried to beat its way out to get out of here, but was unable to before it perished.
This looks like a trap, not a practice.
Yeah, you smell the body, the remains, its bowels that it's spilled out on death. It reeks quite heavily in here.
I must assume that one of the intruders has done this? I guess I want to investigate the body a little bit to see if I can find like a symbol of Irori or something.
Does this body still have the dying condition?
Yeah, it has the dead condition.
Dang it.
It's dead 4.
All right, I'm still gonna keep my Vitality Lash cantrip going. I'm ready.
All right, so looking at this body, you see no symbols or anything on it. Would anything of value that it might have had has been removed? Any pouches, weapons pulled from scabbards? It probably used a short sword and a dagger of some sort. Where we had leather armor. His boots are still on. If you want to take, he has reasonably nice boots. He has half work, but the rest of his clothes are kind of like they've been covered in death.
Hey, didn't the kobold say the previous captain was a half-orc?
I do not know of these things.
Mm.
And wait, was Kel's a half-orc? No, he was a human, wasn't he?
You believe Kells is a human, yeah.
Yeah. No, I think the previous captain was a half-orc.
Leshy?
What died in here was meat and bone.
Well, is it staying? Or is it going?
I am loath to leave it.
How about after we finish clearing the rest of this, we'll come back and clear this out as a way to finish cleansing the grounds. Well,
we
don't have a
are
way to get it
still in
outside.
danger.
Yes.
Yes.
Sarrix, the edge of your nose, even though you don't smell, the reeking stench sort of is just seeping into your skin.
Wait, is it making his eyes water?
No,
Like,
no.
You know what I can do?
It's making him hungry.
You're just like, ugh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh yeah, do you want to feed?
Decay. Yeah, it's decay. You can plant it. You can plant yourself in there, maybe get a meal out of it.
Yeah.
You're a root leshy, right?
Root down. Yeah. Sucking all up.
Just snuggles in there.
He's like,
The Father Max is going to take a water skin out of his big coat. He's going to do some chanting. He can actually sanctify water. He's going to perform a little ritual around here and just purify this area with holy water.
awesome. You perform your ritual, speaking out to Irori, and as you've been taught as a young Irori priest, the rituals of cleansing to cleanse the area. Once we'll say it takes 10 minutes. After 10 minutes of cleansing, you feel that this area has a lighter feel, though the stench still remains.
The invaders are still here. The rest of the ritual must be done with weapons.
Agreed. All right.
Slick, as you emerge from there, you have this sudden, you kind of like inhale, and you kind of, even though the rest of the place is sort of stale, it's been unlived for a long time other than these creatures, it feels like you've walked into a garden from the previous state.
Little fresh.
Just, it kind of feels that your nostrils were almost burning with that stench.
Little decomp.
All right, I close the door.
All right, the door has been closed.
You see Father Max looks very like graven-faced.
There was one door back by the other staircase. Do you guys want to finish doors first before we go up or down a level?
Yes, let us be thorough.
All right, remember this Naga might be back this way.
I will sneak up stealthily to there and peek around the corner.
All right, you sneak around the corner, peering forward. You don't see anything or anyone.
I will seek.
Yeah, I already rolled.
Oh. Well,
You're kind of in.
We'll just
you're kind of
repeat
in.
this. We'll repeat this.
I guess we'll
stay back
move.
with the lights.
You're kind of in that
carefully.
exploration mode. So I'm just gonna. I'm assuming that you're doing investigation.
And we'll stay back a corner from them with our light sources.
Yeah. So you're not stealthing at this time. You're just trying to seek and find things, right?
yeah.
Yeah. You get to choose one.
Yep, I know.
Okay. You look down the hall. You don't see any signs of this creature down there either.
I'm gonna remain attempting to detect magic,
Perfect.
hoping I can catch it invisible.
I'm also seeking.
All right.
And
By the
that's
way, detecting magic will not detect invisible creatures. Just so you know. Yeah.
Would it allow me to? It mentioned, or is that just the spell version and not so much the?
Well, even when they cast a spell, you cannot use detect magic. I'm pretty sure to detect invisibility.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
Yeah, there is a.
What if she has a magic item on her?
Oh, there's a rank for illusion magic. There's a ranked thing.
Yeah. So you detect illusion magic only if the magic's effect has a lower rank than the rank you detected.
Weird. Well, it's a third level spell, I suppose.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's different for exploration, but anyways, it'd still be good to detect magic.
All right. All right, go ahead and you've reached around the corner. Slick, you don't see anything around that corner either. What do you want to do? Want to head south into that room where you'd fought originally fought the Naga and the smoke-like elemental?
Peeking around the next corner.
Yeah, I'll go to this door and listen.
All right, you walk up there. The door's wide open, and as you approach, on the floor you could see a pickaxe.
Oh yeah.
All right, that's what you see. You don't see anything else.
Keep going.
All right, you're moving forward here. The secret door that was there before, once again, has been hidden. You have to, even though you know it's there, it's almost difficult. You can actually almost forget it's there. It's so well hidden. However, just to the north of that, you can see a book laying in the corner. This book was the book that the Naga was carrying before she transformed. Correct.
Or ledger, I mean.
Yeah.
Ledger.
I will pick that up. Stash it.
All right, you pick up the book. It is right here. It is right over here. All right, you pick it up. It is a ledger of some sort that had some numbers in it or whatever. You haven't yet looked at it, but you do know the title and the author, at least some information on it. You pick it up and stash it. What do you want to do now?
I take that pickaxe back, I guess.
Yep, you can grab it, no problem.
Next corner.
I guess so. I guess we gotta move down at this point.
All right, you move into this room right here. As you move in, you can see that the stairs will go up to where you came from. That's where you had had the confrontation with, or that's where you dropped the alchemist. And
that's where we ended it with the alchemist.
Yeah, and then the stairs go down as well from here, down into the lower level.
Where did those in this room, in the statue room, where did those stairs, did they lead down or up?
They lead both up and down.
We were up previously.
Yeah.
But we could go down further. But there's a door here.
Mm-hmm.
You can try to give me some, if you have some kind of architectural lore or something like that, you can try to figure out where you're at inside of here based on what you saw on the outside to try to contextualize yourself. Mm-hmm. You can also give me some intelligence rolls to try to figure it out, but it'd be much more difficult.
I'm still listening.
I basically live in a lean-to. It will not be me.
Lean 2, lean 3, whatever it takes. All right. Let's see here. What is going to be going on here? Which one is this? Okay. Okay, you listen to it once again. Let me give you you hear the faintest sound of a rumble, kind of like a something is swelling, but you hear it. Let's see if you can decipher what this is. You have no idea though what it is. You can hear the sound of something's kind of like, you have a weird sound to it, but you're not taking the image or the sound and processing what it possibly could be.
I'll come back here. There's something going on in that room, some kind of activity.
Did it sound like a creature or?
Some kind of burbling or something. I'm
I'll
not
go
sure.
listen to it.
All right, you hear it. Oh yeah, it sounds like it sounds like water being boiled.
I'll say that back. Boiling. Something boiling. This might be dangerous.
It might be giants.
It might be tea.
You gotta spill the tea.
It's up to you guys. What do you guys want to do?
Alrighty. I'm gonna step back and I'll put the torch in my cloak. So
Right.
it's dark. It's like if you want to try opening it with the dark.
I guess
look
I'll,
out
yeah,
for
I'll
other-
stash my light as well.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, light goes down. Sarrix, are you still glowing?
Alright, I'll turn the glowing off. Blur's
All right,
probably-
everything drops into sudden and complete darkness. Father Max, I believe Shadwick and Father Max do not have light. They are standing in complete and utter darkness.
This does not scare me, though I cannot see.
It happened to me today. I was putting something up in the rafter for my garage, and I didn't realize that I was on the timer for the garage door closing. It kind of lost my thought, and it got completely pitch black. It was completely black, and I was like, "What am I going to do?"
God.
Especially
funny.
when you're not on solid ground. It's like,
Yeah.
Do you have your phone flashlight on you?
No, I didn't have a phone or anything. I literally found myself like I had to back out and get down so I could see.
Then you gotta start crying and hope
Yeah.
somebody's around.
Nobody else was home either. I was just by myself. Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
I'll open the door.
All right, the door swings inward. As you reveal the area, you can see that this is some sort of kitchen.
Glowing from a fire.
It might actually be tea.
I will reveal the area to you. Quite large. The space apparently served as the monastery's kitchen. It appears to have been used recently, though the strange stains and smells don't seem like they were created by preparing food. A cauldron of bubbling fluid sits atop a small fire burning in one of the fireplaces. You can kind of see it in the corner and the eastern
There's
wall.
some dim light.
Yeah. So it looks like something is being cooked in here. That's what you can see, Willy, as you look at it. I'm assuming you went in and kind of looked around.
Yep.
What do you guys want to do?
What the hell?
Is that the fire?
Sure, that's fine.
Yes.
Fiber. Baba. Well, nothing
does
attacked.
that weird liquid detect as magical?
No, definitely not.
Well, I have no desire to check that out.
This seems like a very
Yeah.
poor stew.
All right, I'll let my torch out so I can see what's going on, and I'll step in.
Wait.
All right, you walk in.
I'm gonna seek, look around. What's going on? Anybody hiding at us? From us?
Yeah, I want to look around. I want to see if there's any
All right,
anything
you
hidden in the supplies here.
look around here. You don't see anything hidden that you're spotting. You see what you see is that there is a kind of there's a stench coming from that bubbling pot in the fireplace.
You said stench, which isn't typically associated with pleasant odors.
No, it has a it doesn't have a pleasant odor at all. It kind of smells
So it could be
somewhat
tea.
foul.
All right.
BT.
Walk over to Vamir. Sometimes I miss Dr. Nixie.
Sometimes.
I'm gonna come up to the other side here and look around.
All right, you look around.
You know I
and
killed him, right?
You see kitchen supplies.
You didn't kill him. You allowed him to die. There's a difference.
All right. Any thing in these cabinets over here, or like?
Nope,
tables?
you searched the area. You searched
Right.
the area for anything. You
Fine, I'm
haven't.
gonna go peek in this thing. Hold my torch over it and be like, "What's in that? What color is it?"
See what this says here. It's a strange, almost gold-like mixture that is swirling with green and silver, kind of like swirls in it. It somewhat looks vaguely metallic, but just more or less from the fact that there's reflections, not so much that it is itself metal in any way.
Yeah, and if it was literally metal, it would take a lot more heat. Typically, I've seen
it just
forges
has
over the years.
Yeah, I think of it more like almost like it has like flecks of something that is reflecting light back.
They're making Goldschlager.
Yeah, that'd be it. They were partying here.
I don't have any medicine for this, but I
You have a crafting? What's your crafting?
No, I don't have any crafting either. But I was thinking about society, and he's been to some weird,
raves.
Yeah, weird environments.
They're pretty cool.
Off of the normal lords and ladies path.
Yep.
Do I see anything that I might have noticed from my society history here? Recall knowledge on this.
No, I mean, other than the fact that this is a kitchen. I mean, it's definitely a kitchen, a monk's kitchen. But yeah, that's about it.
He just looks at it. I have no idea what that is.
And some of the cabinetry in here is definitely dated. You've lived in the area. The craftsmen of today would obviously style these different. The curvature of the wood in here is hundreds of years old. Imagine us walking into a Victorian kitchen, right? It just looks. It doesn't look wrong, but it definitely doesn't look modern.
It looks dated. Yeah. Sure. I have no desire to get any closer to that thing, whatever that is. I'm gonna go over here now.
Like I said, Miss Dr. Mixie.
Yeah, there was some Mixie stuff.
He'd swallowed it already. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
He'd be like, "Ooh."
All right. Does anybody want to do anything?
Let's find out.
Does anybody want to do anything with this bubbling brew?
That is not food. I will not be drinking that.
It might be a potion of some sort.
Heck, have at it, man.
Yeah, it's all you.
He thinks back to that card that he's got that he still hasn't torn. No, I don't feel like rolling those dice today.
Whoever set this fire, though, may come back.
We'll come back.
For whatever they're cooking here. If we don't use it as a trap, should we destroy it, deny it to the enemy here?
Actually, Doc, I'm gonna tell you what, Father Max, I'm gonna go ahead and give me a society roll.
I do not know these things.
Yeah, in fact, he everything he said, he actually knows less than what he just said. Even it's so bad.
I fibbed a little. I have no idea what that is.
Okay, I'll walk over here. Telekinetic hand. Can I knock it over? Just spill it onto the ground.
Sure. Yeah, if you want to. No, well, telekinetic hand is less than a pound, right? It doesn't have actually have a force.
You can move some logs out of the way.
You could probably move the logs out and stop it from burning, but you wouldn't be able to move it. It's too heavy to even push and knock over. You can't get a force with a kinetic hand.
The big kettle.
Yeah.
How big is this kettle?
It doesn't specifically say. Let's say it will be about 3 bulk.
Yeah.
About half a person.
Which is kettle?
It's kind of. I mean, it's small. Don't think of it like a gigantic kettle. It's more like it's small. But let's call it 2 feet by 2 feet opening.
Fire's burning.
Yeah.
Bubble.
Yeah. I can play some witchy music in here.
It's dark tapestry food.
Yeah. Let's just leave this alone. If the person comes back, we'll kill them. I don't know.
Give me a society roll, Vamir.
Society? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at that.
Maybe they want all that money to get better ingredients for their kitchen. This is terrible.
Cameron, is your mic
Better
off?
ingredients.
Is it?
Is your mic not near you? Did you move it? Suddenly, it sounds small. It's softer. I was just asking. Try it again.
Here we go. How's that? That better?
Yeah, it is. Thank you.
24 society check.
As you look at this and you kind of talk about who might come back for this, do you think that this might have been used by the person who was brewing potions that attacked you? That might have been one person using this.
This is person. Yeah, I was just like, yeah. Well, the only person that we have come across to use alchemical things is currently tied up on a bell string. So
No,
if
we
somebody
cut her
else comes
and
down
shoved her
here,
under.
Yeah, you cut her down and shoved her under a
my-
bell.
I just reminded me, like, oh right, the depravity of all of that. Right.
This was a measure of stealth. We will, if we have time, we will remove that body.
No, sure, yes. We'll make sure to grab the mangled body from the remains of the bell. Let's just move on for now.
All right. Yes. Let's,
So, up or down?
Yeah, which way do you guys want to go? My favorite part is the game master letting you guys decide what your fate's going to be.
Which way do
well,
you
she
want
said
to?
We should
definitely
probably
don't
keep
go
going
down.
down.
I think we
Yeah,
should.
she
No?
said definitely don't go down.
So we should.
Well,
Who did?
Yeah,
There was
the
stuff
Lamia
upstairs.
or Naga.
Oh. Upstairs is where we came from, right? That's directly
This-
back to
Yeah.
This is where you came from. That's correct.
Yep, but there was a door upstairs we missed.
There was.
Well, yeah, but it sort of went into more of the house. We could. It's on the you're saying on the other side of the courtyard, right?
Hmm?
On the other side of the courtyard, right?
Where that tree where we met
Yeah.
the Naga.
Yep, that's the
There was
courtyard.
there was a door there.
It's up to you. You tell me.
I believe she's probably further below. We can explore up top, but I wish to hunt this creature and get it out of this monastery of Irori.
Oh, I'm sure we'll eventually run into her.
On her terms or ours?
Most definitely on hers.
I don't care. I'm just saying there is a place upstairs we haven't looked at.
Yeah. No, I'm with Slick. We should cover all of our tracks before going deeper. It's how we got into this situation in the first place.
Yes.
Very well.
I would
There may be
agree
more.
with you normally, but she specifically made it seem like she didn't want us to go down one more level.
That was half an hour ago.
Yes. But that building hasn't changed much since then. And
Yeah, I'm
No,
sure it's
but she
changed quite
would
a
be
bit.
ready.
Yeah.
if she didn't want us to go somewhere, it might behoove us to check it out. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, we can go down. I'm just putting options out there.
Yes, let us go quickly. Let us attack this thing before it does any more of whatever this work is.
Okay, so what did you guys decide
Right.
you want to do?
Father Max seems like he's going a direction. I will follow him.
Father Max, what did you decide
I'm
to
gonna
go?
go down the stairs.
All right, Father Max, as you begin.
I'm gonna try to go quietly.
He's stealthing with his light source.
Okay. I will move everybody back to the other map. I will draw the map up. I'm going to put everybody kind of like outside of here just so you have your characters sort of there, but you're all inside. But you guys can grab your characters as you were moving around. That way it's all kind of set up here. And then I'm going to draw an opening where you guys are going to be coming from.
Revealing it of the air.
All right. You guys are coming down this stairs, and this is what you can see as you look down the stairs. You can determine whether you want to keep going or not. It's up to you. Now, I believe it was Father Max who was first. Is that true?
Yeah.
All right. So Father Max, I'm gonna put you
Yeah.
right there, and everyone else is above you on the stairs.
Well, I guess I'll take a look.
All right, let me see what I can see here.
At this point, I do have to hold up the symbol of Irori to light the way.
I would have had to relight it, which we can say I did.
What you see as you peer around the corner is small individual cubbies fill this dormitory, each smaller than 5 feet by 5 feet. The dust is thick on the floor here. And I'll kind of, as you peer around the corner, I'll show you what you see.
Even in the hallway?
Yeah. And I will reveal the area. It's what you see.
If the dust is thick on the floor, you'd be able to tell if somebody walked through here recently.
It doesn't appear like anybody has been through here in a long, long time.
Well then, Father Max is going to step carefully down the dormitory, looking at all of these uncomfortable places. With such material to build out of, you would have thought they would have slept more comfortably.
All right, you're gonna move.
I thought you liked sleeping.
Are you moving forward? Is that what you're gonna do?
Just because I sleep in the mountains doesn't mean I have not been able to make myself comfortable over the years.
All right, Father Max. I'm gonna. Anybody else gonna follow him? Gonna let him go alone.
Sort of in a line here, but
You tell me how. Kind of get behind him.
I guess I'm kind of seeking through the.
Yeah, look, we'll have you not go any farther. We're gonna stop you right where you're at.
Nope.
I mean, as far as Father Max, you got anybody else would be behind him if that's totally fine.
Well, are these like walls, partitions, or what is?
They're cubbies, yeah. They're like cubbies. They're
We
literally
find the
walled.
turrets.
I'm kind of imagining like a
Looks
ship's
involved.
barracks almost, just like very stark.
Yeah.
I'm just taking cover,
All right.
trying to be stealthy.
All right. So we're gonna stop right there, and we are going to roll initiative.
of
Oh
course.
boy.
Stop, Brad.
Let me clear the initial tracker, and then before you turn order it, all right, clear all.
Come on, Nate.
All right, go
Can I use
ahead
stealth?
and what's that?
Can I use stealth?
You were looking right up in
No,
this.
he said he
place?
was.
I said I was taking cover.
Sure, I'll give it to you. Yeah. All right.
I'm going to.
You presented Slick Willy with a perfect hole to hide in. I kind of assume he does that on.
I'm going to use my
as a habit.
oracular warning since we were rolling initiative.
Perfect. It's a good idea.
Oh, there it is.
I'm going to also reveal a little bit about, kind of a little bit more about what you've seen as you passed by, Father, and the rest of you guys, just so you can see. All right, we're gonna start right there. You guys are moving carefully through this area. Father Max just kind of stepping forward, and something's happening right now. Sarrix, you basically can do something or delay or whatever you want to do.
I'll just walk further up,
Sure.
right up behind Max.
Okay.
You did get a warning from Shadwick. Watch out! Something's. So you could
I gotta check
be
something.
defensive if you want.
I gotta check something
Yeah,
here. Hold on.
I'll seek.
What's your
walk up
perception,
and I'll
Cameron?
Oh, he's seeking.
For perception, 11.
You did
Okay.
say you were actively seeking, though, right?
Yes, I'll do it active seek.
All right. Well, you can move at your round, so you can kind of give me an area that you're gonna perceive. Are you gonna look like to your left?
I
to
want
your
to
right?
like look. I want to look up just ahead of us and see if I can catch any traces of movement or somebody hiding around a corner.
Straight ahead of you is what you're looking for. Okay. You
Yeah.
look ahead of you. You don't see anything coming down a hallway towards you or anything like that. So you moved. You did a seek up that to upwards. Anywhere else? What else you want to do?
I will. If Shadwick said there's something happening, I'll root in place right here.
You root in place. Slick, it is your turn. You kind of, everyone kind of gets the hairs in their back or neck kind of trembling a little bit.
I draw my sword, take cover, and hide.
All right, you hide. Go ahead and give me a hide roll.
At this +4.
What do you get? +4 for?
I took cover.
Oh, you took cover. Yeah, that's fine. You'll give you a +4. Yeah. Your hide roll.
Oh my goodness.
What'd you get? 32.
36.
Could have been better. All right.
Doesn't need the. It literally could not have been.
Okay. Here's what happens.
Slick just
You don't need the bat cloak.
into the shadow.
You just
I
attach to the
walk
ceiling
into the
anyways.
mouth of the mimic.
I got to make sure I understand what these things can do. All right.
Oh, that was plural.
Father Max.
These are actually teeth.
Father Max.
Yeah.
From the shadows that are to your left, you suddenly hear this babbling, and your hairs on your neck go up because you've never heard babbling like this. Everyone else hears it as well. However, the rest of you are well versed in the constant shattered babble that these things sound like. You've heard this something similar before, some kind of chaotic voices, a mix of chaos. But this, unlike the other one, which was a blend of voices, is a singular voice that's babbling out. I will reveal the creature on the map as it appears. As I click about 15 things and none of them are the right thing. Okay.
How many creatures are there in here?
All right. What you see here is a sinister purple and blackish smoke with a kind of a weird face and long claws, and it's babbling. You hear it. Right now, the only people who can see it is Slick, Sarrix, and Father Max. Let's see what it's going to do. I need all sane creatures within 60 feet to give me a will savings throw.
Do I
I guess I'm technically sane.
Yeah. What'd you get?
13.
Oh, what?
Vamir got a 26.
I'm going to re-roll that.
You got a hero point?
No.
Okay. All right. Slick got a 13.
14 for Sarrix.
All right.
18.
Everybody happy with what they got? You got an 18, Father Max? Everybody happy
I'm
with what you
happy,
got?
but I can't.
All right. Here's what happens. Go ahead. Anybody want to change anything before I declare?
You do have a hero points, you guys.
I'm gonna hero point that will save.
Okay.
A 33. There we
Nice.
go. That's what I was looking for.
That's a big change in a hero point. Nice,
All right.
nice.
That's
I was
really
gonna
good.
say.
All right. Here's
I'm an
what
expert.
Yeah. You're like, I'm an expert at will. I'm not taking that. All right. The target is 18.
I was adding critically to it.
All right. Did anybody
That's fine,
fail?
okay.
I failed.
All right.
Well, you critically succeeded there, Father Max.
Oh, yeah, that
On
actually.
a failure, the creature is fascinated, and it must spend each of its actions babbling and muttering incoherently.
Ooh, that's bad.
You get a savings throw at the end of each of your turns. Basically,
Wow,
you're
that's
like
incapacitated. What about on a
Yeah.
success?
if you succeeded or critically succeeded, you're unaffected by this.
And a critical failure?
Did anybody critically fail? Did you?
No.
No.
Nobody did.
Then nobody knows.
There's no way to know, guys.
All right, that babbling is it gets started up. All right, as it sees the Father Max walking in forward. By the way, this thing is completely translucent. It almost looks like an illusion. It's so you can kind of see right through it. All right, it's going to reach out with its clawed hand right toward Father Max. It reaches forward and tries to rip at it. It's going to hit a 27.
27 is gonna hit, yeah.
All right. As it touches you, you feel nothing on your flesh. However, your mind, your mental cognitive abilities are flooded with screams of agony, of torment, a scream, and you feel yourself. You almost see visions of yourself jumping off a bridge, putting a rope around your neck and leaping to your death. You see visions of running into, on purpose, spikes. You end up taking.
It's the Final Destination monster.
You take 11 mental damage. Once it hits a living creature with its incorporeal touch, you are flooded with mental confusion. You are going to become stupefied 1.
Stupefied. Okay.
All right. And then it's going to do the same attack to Sarrix, just a clawed attack. Natural 20.
Oh, jeez. Where did this thing come from?
Sarrix, you've been natural 20'd. You are struck by the claws. Once again, you sort of feel this ping of energy, but it's not as tormenting as I described Father Max. You more or less feel like an intense, saddening weight on you, like a sad rainy day, or just or for you that would be good. How about a dry desert in the dark? For you, you're gonna take 5, 6, 8 points of mental damage from the attack.
8
I
points?
believe it is. That was that. Vamir, it is your turn.
Okay. Do I want to do? I guess let's just. If I go to here, can I see it?
Yeah, you'll be able to see it. Yeah, it'll get cover from physical attacks.
Okay. I'm going to cast Ignition on it.
All right.
22 to hit.
That will definitely hit it. Let's see if it does anything to this thing.
Is fire damage, 11 points.
Perfect. I gotta check to see what it has for its. It is a lot of stuff here. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right. How much damage did you do to it?
11.
11. Some of the damage leaks through.
Okay. And then I'll relay that. Fires. It seems to have some sort of resistance to fire. And that'd be it.
Shadwick.
I hear this babbling. You don't like that, but I succeeded. I'm gonna see. Can I sneak up into the next opening? Should be right here then. I think I think I'd move through a threatened space. If it has an attack of opportunity, it probably would get one.
It doesn't get any attack of opportunity.
Okay.
As you step into the space, as you step into it, you're going to find out.
It's a trap door.
There is another one standing. You go to move into that space, and you really cannot. It's standing right there. So you're basically, you have to either back up or you have to end your space in an actual space.
Oh man.
You kind of, you're moving here.
Yeah.
And this thing is like, you're like, oh my god.
I'll back up to hear that.
Everybody's attention was on the other one.
Yeah.
You literally walked into that one. You're like,
I'll back up to hear that. Does that work?
Yeah.
All right, and I think I could see it, but he'd have cover, right? Kind of like what was going on with Vamir.
Yeah, we'll have to cover because people are in front of it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And it's behind it's in a cubby.
Clearly, I try to run in there. I call it. There's a second one. That was one movement still, though, right?
Yeah. As long as you moved under your distance total.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Tried to go there, sort of got blocked. Does that take the five feet.
Not to walk in, just to walk up to the square before.
Yeah. And then
You're
I'll
fine.
just stumble
Yep,
backwards.
you're like, whoa, you gotta jump back. You ever do
Spin
that?
around.
Like you walk around and God, you're almost like shocked.
Yeah,
Jumped.
spin around Sarrix and just end up in this spot. Luckily, don't bump into another one.
Yeah, no. What are you gonna do?
All right. Then I will have 2 actions still, and I will use a cantrip on these guys. What'd you say?
Vitality life.
Yeah, it seems like it's plausibly undead. I will, in fact, use that on it. Let's see what happens. It'll have a range of 30 feet. That should be fine. Has a basic fortitude save of 22.
Fortitude save of 22. Ooh, I rolled reasonable. I don't know if I'm gonna make it though. Let me see. Fortitude save. It's going to fail.
Excellent. And it's
Ooh.
heightened. I think I already heightened it though, double checking.
2d6, yep.
Yep. Just double checking what the number is. Yeah, so it's 46 at this point. Roll damage. Oh, rude. That's it's 1544, so that actually
That's
is
not
decent.
too bad.
Yeah, 14
It's
points
not the worst.
Okay.
of vitality damage. So if it has any resistances or
no, it does. You increased it to what level?
it's a double checking
These
level
are third,
3.
level 3? Got it.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So how much total damage did you do to it?
14 points
14.
damage.
Got it.
Vitality damage.
Got it. Perfect.
Does it seem to have an effect on it?
It doesn't have any special effect. I'm gonna see if it has any.
Just babbling at me.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. That brings us to
Creature.
that creature you just fired at.
Didn't you?
Wait a minute. Where are we at? Shadwick?
That looks like the right one, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So it gets to go. Yep. All right. It also begins babbling in a chorus. The second round of babbling begins. That would be everybody in a 60-foot area gives me a babble. You don't have to roll though because you're already
Because I'm already babbling.
you're already babbling. So go ahead and everyone give me a will save the DC.
Even if we already succeeded, huh?
Yeah, this is a different one. Yeah.
All right, will save.
Man,
Father Max is struggling today, but he already
no
uses
more hero points.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't waste mine yet.
Shadwick, Vamir went. We should have one more person give me a will save.
You told me I didn't have to.
Windows,
Yeah, there's
sorry.
5 people, only 4 will
Oh,
saves.
Here we go.
Okay,
28.
perfect.
Damn. Nice.
Nice.
Max, you are captivated by these creatures. Your creature's fascinated. You must spend each an action babbling and muttering incoherently.
Damn it.
All right.
So the whole turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You get a save at the end
if
of
you
your turn.
critically fail, you don't get a save every round.
Oof.
If you fail, you get a save every round. So you just failed. Yeah, you could be up to 1 minute, but you get a save every round. If you critically fail, you don't get a save every. You just are babbling for a minute, which is bad. It's terrible. All right, that's the first thing. That's the first thing it kicks off. It starts muttering. All right, as it does so, it's going to. Oh, it has our favorite. It has our favorite priest standing right in front of it. It takes its claw.
Babbling.
Yeah. You didn't roll that great though. So 21, but you are flanked.
So 23 to hit?
Well, your armor. Yeah, if you want to think of it that way, sure. Or your armor.
Yeah. Yeah. You were only 1 under, so flanking would do it.
Okay. You're going to take 9 points of mental damage, and he's also going to expend 1 action, and you become stupefied 2.
Oh boy.
Jeez.
He's going to take his second attack.
I know
And
it's
he's
been a
gonna-
moment,
jeez.
but I haven't done this before. Can I do a reaction to that last roll of saving throws?
What are you trying to do? Sure. I mean, you tell me what you're trying to do. We'll
So
talk
I have
about
a spell that lets me do a counter performance, and I haven't done it before. I'm still figuring this stuff out. I thought it was a regular spell, but it's a reaction.
it. Sure. Yeah.
But it would allow me to. It's a saving throw against an auditory or visual effect, and that sounds like an auditory
is.
effect.
It is. It is technically their attack, but but it does have the auditory trait. So
And so what would happen is I would basically start singing as part of this spell, right?
yeah.
And do a singing performance. And
All right.
hopefully, what it might be able to do is it might give them a better roll.
Is that what it says on here?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. Got
Yep,
it.
so they can either use my performance roll or their
Perfect. I
saving
love
throw
this. This
check.
is awesome. So you're going to try to counter perform the auditory babbling
Yes,
attack.
Nice.
There are so many voices.
I know, right? It's a lot.
I
all
hear
of a
him all the
sudden.
time.
So I'll roll my performance check, and
This is for the attack that he was just taken under.
yeah, the second guy just
Yeah.
started doing his effect.
He did his
basically, and
babble. He did his bag, but he attacked him, and
No,
he's
it was
also,
for the babble, the singing part.
Okay.
because that was
So you want to stop Doctor. You want to start. Dr. Mixie. You want to stop
Father Max.
Max from being. Okay, that's what you want to do.
from babbling. Yeah,
All right, because right now he has a 15, and you're going to run a performance roll to try to beat it. Perfect. I love this.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do my performance roll. Come on.
Roll high. Let's
Nice.
25. So he gets to use that instead.
Yes.
Nice. Perfect. So you are not
Babbling.
babbling.
Incoherently.
However, you did just get attacked again.
Right.
Thank
And the attack hit and brought me to stupefied 2.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
Yeah. These creatures, when they hit you, the stupefied attacks accumulate.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Yeesh. At least I have actions.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that's great.
Yeah.
So he's like singing over this right now, singing a hymn.
Counter
He
to
remembers, yeah.
Yeah. And when you are within a certain area of these creatures, you do not reduce your stupefied each round.
Yeesh.
You have to be outside of a certain area of these creatures.
man,
as long
that's
as you're within
rough.
an area, every round they stupefy you. You don't. It never goes down until you're out of there battling.
Here's my secret. I channel my magic through my fists, so I don't even make spell attacks when I just smite you with my fist.
Nice.
Right. Did I make my second attack against a Sarrix? I don't know. I don't think I did. I think
So-
you interrupted me with your thing, so I'm going to go ahead and attack Sarrix.
Way to interrupt him with your
Natural
thing.
fucking 20 again.
Jesus.
Sarrix get
Natural
hit by
one.
another natural 20.
Got it out.
Sarrix.
You're going to
Jesus.
take.
It's the red D20,
I
huh?
didn't roll great though. So 10 points of damage. So when you're critically hit, you take double mental damage. You take 20 mental damage.
Ouch.
You took double last time too, right?
I don't think I did. so
Oh,
I'm
go ahead and
just
give
thinking
yourself
of it.
double last time too.
I thought, yeah, that's awfully low for you.
Here. Now we're down to.
I'm getting
Here.
used to, I don't usually double it because then there's some reasons why some people, they double it or they half it or whatever. So just take the double damage from this time around and we'll forget about it. That's fine. What do you got, 12?
We're
That's
good.
Let's leave it at that.
Down to
Move on.
12.
All right, we'll move on. All right, that is now. Well, 20's been acting up on us for people watching at home. We've had to take a couple breaks and fix it the way life works. This is why we don't live stream our show. If I did, I'd have to do something maybe different. All right, that brings us to Father Max. Now, hearing the sweet lullabies, the sweet enchanting melody that is coming from your companion, Shadwick.
Some weird hymn from the Church of Abadar.
Yeah, hymns, hers, whatever it takes. What do you want to do, Father Max?
Well, let's see. I could attempt to counteract the stupefaction, but I don't think it gets in the way of just straight up punching it in the face. So what I'm going to do is a channeled smite using divine castigation. I'm going to be when I use
Boy.
a smite, I can add. When I use a harm or heal, I can add holy or unholy to do spirit damage. So I'm going to do a holy harm
There you
to the guy to my left here, the one we first saw. And so I'm going to make a melee strike and add
it's holy, but is it void damage you're doing to it?
Spirit.
When used this way, it becomes spirit damage.
Thank you very much. Okay.
So I'll attack it with a strike. We'll do 25 to hit.
The one on the left or the one on the right?
The one on the left. It was
All
the
right.
first one I
He
saw.
is struck.
Nice. He's going to take 15 points of bludgeoning damage if he takes that.
Yeah.
But more importantly,
Is that bludgeoning damage just bludgeoning? That's right.
it is from a.
that doesn't become spirit. It's your additional damage. The smite damage is spirit, right?
The smite
was
damage is
magic.
spirit, but the hand wraps of mighty blows have magical damage.
Yep. That's fine. I got you. Okay.
And just to be clear about the divine castigation,
Yeah.
it literally says that the spell deals damage to creatures with the opposing trait, even if it wouldn't normally damage them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've read that.
Okay, good.
I appreciate you giving me that. But they
Maybe
have different resistances for bludgeoning versus.
Yeah.
And then
He takes 13 points of holy spirit damage.
holy crap, dude! All right, this thing
Be
looks
gone
like
from this place.
this thing looks like it lived before. It's almost impossible to determine how well or how badly it is off. It's screaming at you. The claws are everywhere. But you think that when you struck it, it was like almost shoved back away from you, like kind of almost unravels for a brief moment before it comes back together to attack. That's I think that's 2 actions for you, right?
Yeah. The Master of Masters compels you, and he protects. I'll just raise my shield with my last action.
All right, Sarrix in deep trouble with hit points.
I babble. I babble the whole turn.
Do you get to make a save at the end of the round? At the end of the turn.
Okay,
right?
I will make my save and that's a 1.
No.
I will
There's no-
babble onward.
It doesn't say that you take. Well, I guess it is a new save. It just says they make a new save every round. So let's see what happens. I think you were just done for a minute now.
Do you have a hero point?
Nope.
Yeah,
Used
you
it on the
used
first
it
roll
earlier.
because it was a 1.
Sarrix is now babbling for a minute.
Yikes.
All right.
I can.
Wait a second.
I
I'm
could
still
try to-
doing the counter song thingy, and I've got more.
Counter song is a reaction. You've already
It
used it,
is, but it's whenever he's making a save, I think. So counter performance. Here you go.
but you already haven't had
On
your
this
turn
same
yet.
turn.
Yeah.
It's the same turn. Never mind. I
Yeah,
can't do it. Yeah.
it's a reaction. Right.
You're right.
So they make it a reaction, so you can't do it for everything. at
No,
the
I
same
know.
time.
You're right.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just didn't think it was still the same turn.
Yeah, because you're coming up real quick here.
The second guy went literally after me. That's
Yeah.
why. That's
All right,
why.
I
Okay.
think I was
Slick.
top of the round.
You haven't done anything. You can make it. You can make it a save at the end of your turn here. All right, I believe you free. You are now. You kind of come to your senses at the end of your turn.
Yep.
All right, it is now the creature that has been badly damaged by Father Max. If you look, Father, as you stare into these creatures, these ghost-like visages, you can see remnants of shadows of shimmers of clothing that kind of appear and disappear. Both of these creatures, tethered around their necks, are the symbols of Irori.
Ooh.
Wicked.
These creatures, these remnants of things, must have been something that either stole them or were at one time priests. All right, this creature, though, is going to take out its full raging anger on, let's see. First of all, it's going to, Father Max, you struck it down, you harmed it, you did a bunch of brutal damage to it. It's going to take out its anger on you. 2 action strike on you. Ooh, I rolled a decent
Be
roll.
calm, spirit.
All right, he strikes at you. He's going to do 28 armor class. No, and
That'll
then you're
hit.
flanking. And you're flanking. All right. You're gonna
30 won't crit, at least.
Yeah, good. All right, they're gonna do mixed rolls on the damage for you guys. Thankfully, 8 points of mental damage, and then he's gonna do his touch of insanity. And so you have to get effect. Oh, that just happens. It's interesting. You become stupefied 3.
Oh, jeez.
All right, and then it's going to make its second attack, his third action by swatting on map.
Did you use your shield?
Yeah. Oh, I could resist some of the damage with
Yeah,
that.
if you want, you can pop it if you want. Your shield is up. It's up to you. I did 10, right? I think. No, you can only pop physical damage with that shield. I think. I'm fairly sure.
The spell specifies it doesn't have to be physical.
Okay. Because you're using the shield spell, not the shield.
Yeah, you know what? It's getting really tight in here, and we're going to need all the hit points we want. So I'm going to react to shield block for 10 hardness.
All right, you're going to pop that. You're going to get 10 hit points back. Awesome.
You won't be able to use it for 10 minutes, but you
Well,
might have to
8
take
hit
those
points back. I just blocked all the mental.
Yeah. All right, and then the second attack is going against Sarrix.
If that blocked the mental damage, is he not stupefied?
No, you're not stupefied then because
Just 2 now? Or 3?
it doesn't say that you have to do damage. It says it just says
As part of getting
if you get hit, they can use a second action effect.
Here's shield.
The ally hits a living creature with an incorporeal attack. He hits you. Even if it doesn't do damage, it's still.
Yeah, he hit me, dealt no damage due to the 10 hardness of my shield, and now the shield's broken, and I'm still stupefied.
All right, second attack against Sarrix with I think it's -4. And it is. I gotta see. I think they do. Oh yeah, it is agile finesse weapon. 22 to you, Sarrix.
22?
Yeah.
23 is my AC.
Yeah, he missed you.
Woo.
Nice.
Woo.
Nice.
All right.
Vamir.
Okay.
These creatures are just kind of like battering down Father Max on both sides. And then every once in a while, you see this random claws get ripped out and just shred into strike into, passes right through Sarrix, and you see him. He just kind of shifts and shimmers as this being mentally tormented.
Yep.
Move the plant. His will is broken.
Yeah. If I can, wait. He rooted down. I can't
I'm rooted
move.
in. I got +4 to you moving.
No. Yep. I'm gonna move back here. I couldn't move if I wanted to. Oh god.
It's just a bonus, right?
Yeah, it's +4. It's pretty good.
+4,
his
and I
strength is
have a
-1.
negative strength.
And no athletics.
Vamir, maybe not you then, I guess. Huh?
Yeah, not me. All right, then I will do electric arc on both of these guys.
Nice.
All right, what is my savings throw?
It's a basic reflex.
Okay,
What's the number?
22, 23.
22.
All right.
He's doing the Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, the one on the that guy might have critically failed. Let me see here. Let me double check and see what it's a reflex. You said right?
Yeah, reflex.
All right, their reflex is. So I got the
Nice
one on the
damage.
right gonna critically fail. The one on the left is going
nice.
to make it. Gonna
Oh
succeed.
wow, what a range!
Okay.
Double for one and half for that.
Yeah, so 26 for the one who critically failed, and 7 for the one that just failed.
6.
6.
6. Sorry, 6. Round down.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can do this here. Oh. All right. As the first one on the right takes all that damage, you see that it just literally evaporates.
Nice.
Just gets,
Nice.
and it is sent to perhaps a better place. However, the other person, the other one, didn't take hardly any damage. Unfortunately, it was enough.
Well, that also only got punched too, right?
Yeah.
That really was like Palpatine.
Nice.
Yeah, totally.
Just popped him. Oh, electricity, huh? All right. Note to stealth, he says.
These creatures had some resistances, but they're not really high challenge rating creatures. But so, all right. Now you're back in level 1 where you should have started.
Yeah, I know, right? We'll shake Sarrix here.
Yeah, you take a little time, and eventually the noise babbling goes away. Father Max, you can kind of get your bearings back. Your stupefied value slowly decreases now that you're out of their aura.
Oh, good. This place has been infected. Those were the previous priests. They were probably acolytes. They were likely young. Something has taken this monastery. It is as the vision says it should not be.
Tell you what, give me
Vamir,
a society
blessings
roll.
of Errori upon you. You have purged an evil spirit from this sacred place.
I want you to give me
yeah.
a society roll, Father Max. I'll let you roll it.
I'm going to take my stupefied down so my society isn't at a -3. I still barely know of these things.
All right, what you know about these things are allops. They are creatures who have fallen into madness and taken their own lives, and through their madness and killing themselves, they have become these undeadly creatures. Something terrible has happened here, obviously, and you see the signs. These creatures have gone crazy and literally killed themselves. Where their bodies are true forms, you don't know. These were just ghostly visages of of creatures who they once were.
This kind of madness does not befit a temple of Errori. This came from outside.
Stick leans against the wall and is like, "There's a haunt."
Worse,
Possible.
there is an affliction of apathy, or there was. Whether something caused it or I do not know.
Shadwick looks down and kind of kicks at some of the dust. Is it like soup? Is it like really thick here?
By the way, you're at your internal reflection of asking what was a haunt. You're unsure. You don't have much in religion, so.
No.
What are you asking now? I interrupted you.
Oh
I
yeah,
was healing.
he looks at the ground and tries to and sort of kicks at this dust. Like how thick and how heavy is this dust here?
It's been here for a while. I would not. It doesn't say how much, but you think it's several hundred years of dust being collected by the world.
All right, but not like a foot of like ash type dust.
No.
Like
No. You're thinking. Several millimeters to a centimeter.
yeah, the thought quickly but briefly fleets through his mind of like, I wonder if they, perished in here, and this is all like, no, it's not enough dust. There'd be more ash or more leftovers here. Well, look more carefully down each of these as we go, eh?
All right, I'm going to read this. You see again, small individual cubbies fill the dormitories, each smaller than 5 feet by 5 feet. The dust is thick on the floor here.
Yeah, very, very old, but not necessarily remains.
All right, what do you want to do from this point on? Do you want to continue on, or you want to go back up?
Well, I mean,
We want to wrap up for the night.
I've got to finish searching this. I cast detect magic.
All right, you cast detect magic, scanning the area. Once again, there is nothing magical that you are retrieving from your senses.
I'm going to cast a level 2 heal on Sarrix here.
All right,
And,
Sarrix barely with
back
12
some.
hit points
I know,
left.
right? So 2d8 plus
God.
16, 24 points back for you, Sarrix.
All right.
Okay.
Sarrix being a little healthier now. So my question then is, do you go press forward, or are you going to retreat back up the stairs?
I think I would press forward.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
Prepare your song once again.
Anybody have an objection to that, or? All right, staring forward into the endless alcoves that's turn that go forward. What is there beyond that? You're not sure. You see only darkness and torment ahead of you. What's going to come of it? We're going to find out next week as we begin investigating and perhaps trying to find a place where you actually can rest.
Maybe.
It does seem, it seems pretty restful in here once we clear out the haunts.
Hey, that is completely up to you. Hopefully they don't return.
Right?
That's why he's asking. I think that's why you're asking the question. Not all deaths of undead are permanent. Life, as it's said on there, life finds a way.
Finds a way.
Life finds a way.
All right, everybody. Thanks a lot. Thanks for hanging with us. We're kind of hitting this tower in reverse order. I wasn't expecting it, but it's been really interesting to me because I'm kind of doing it backwards. So, all right. I'll talk to you guys.
Really hard. No, it just gets easier and easier.
Yeah. You hope. Sarrix is, but unfortunately, you guys are dead.
Pretty soon we're going to encounter the rats and the rats in the cellar.
Yeah, you find the level 1 rats or level 0 or -1.
That was easy.
All right, everyone, have a good night. We'll see you guys all next week as we close in on the final few encounters with this temple, and eventually the final encounter with the Teperax.
Dun, dun, dun.
See you all next week.
Watch for Nagas.
Bye.